West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
At Circle C Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE FastLink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE FastLink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
It's the little things people do for you that make a difference. And if you like a financial partner who does all those little things for you, then you'll like us. We take the time to get to know you. Here there's a belief in working together locally, neighbor to neighbor, to help you every step of the way in those important finance matters. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
At Gatlin's Building Supply, tradition runs strong, and we take it to heart. Traditions like gathering around the grill with family and friends. Gatlin's carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
Local LP Gas is a part of the family of Kelly companies locally owned and operated right here in Wayne County. As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly company, our family serving yours.
Outdoor work and play requires real power, and when it comes to real power for the great outdoors, there's no better place than Extreme Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Built, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power. At Circle C Tractor, it's all about you, what you need and what you do. We're committed to continually providing you with reliable, high-quality, good-looking equipment to help you make the most of your time. This summer, we have added several new product lines. Come by the store and see our large selection of Stihl power equipment, CM truck beds, and Lemco deer feeders. Check out our Facebook page for low monthly cost equipment package deals. At Circle C Tractor, we mean business, and our business is treating you right.
High-speed internet is here. Get the speed you need with DE FastLink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.
The Wayne County High School War Eagle football coming to you live from Gautier, Mississippi, as the War Eagles open the playoffs with the Gators of Gautier, which is about to happen right now. We're at the center of the field for our coin toss, and our captains, number 55, Tylen Davis, along with Peyton Hudson, Landon Pitts, and Paris Evans are our captains tonight. And we want to give a shout-out to our super fan of the week, one we started the season with, and we're going to bring him back tonight for our first round of playoff action, and that would be none other than our super fan, Mr. Freddie Miller. Freddie, we appreciate you and all of our super fans for helping make our broadcast possible. I want to give a shout out tonight to
Miss Eileen Rigney. Saw her down there at the Ramey's today and had a nice visit with her. Said she'd be listening in. Shout out to my boy Marshall. And old Dale McKee, we'll give him a shout. He and his wife listening in tonight from the home 20. Kenny, you got somebody?
He didn't make the run.
Well, he's been under the weather.
Well, you got to, I mean, when it's time, you got to step up.
No. All right, Dale, you heard that.
You
Tighten up. All righty. What you got on your mind?
No, yeah.
Well, no, let me retract that question.
You might
let me reel that topic.
Reconsider that carefully. Yeah, we'll give her a shout out. You picked up little Marshall, so I'll get Emily and my grandbaby.
There you go.
And we'll go with Pops and Granny and Mama at home, Katie and Daniel and Little Man.
Little Man.
Little Man is there tonight, and don't forget, I can't forget Patty
Lovelace. Our best to Patty tonight.
With the rest of the crew, Bailey and Jackie, and
there's a lot of moisture in the air down here tonight. We're sitting here, I mean, it's not raining, but I mean, it's just everything's wet. Maybe that ball's going to be slick, that quarterback for Gautier tonight.
Well, it was down during warm-ups. That was one thing that Coach Moore was talking about, and when we were down on the field, and those balls coming off as the guys that catch them or drop them or whatever, they'd pick up. You could see they were wet, and so he emphasized how important it's going to be to keep the ball dry tonight and keep a towel handy. And, just a night when there's so much humidity in the air that it's got all my papers wrinkling over.
Yeah, I know it. What a mess. Well, Wayne County's going to get the ball to start this thing. The Gautier Gators are going to kick it off, and they got a nice facility down here, Kenny. They really do.
Well, it is. It feels nice, and nice field house. Campus is a very nice place, neat, laid out well. I don't know if we won the toss or not, but we were getting the football. It looked like that we did, in fact, win the toss because it didn't indicate that Gautier declined or deferred. So we'll see.
Well, we're about to get this party started. First round playoff action. Wayne County is in the playoffs. At Gautier, there's a kick that's going to be fielded down there around the 10 by the War Eagle return. Manny's headed upfield. He's across the 20. Here he comes. That was number 7 with a big run. That's Zoe Owens. Man, he can really go. He got out there to the 30, Kenny. It's a pretty good starting field position for the War Eagles.
Well, he gets out across the, I think, around the 30-yard line, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yes,
30,
sir.
35.
I believe it's going to be around the 30, and Carter Hankins and company will be out here to get this started.
Let's call that 31.
Let's go with that. All righty, here comes Hankins and company. There's Omar Boykin Jr. in the backfield. Isaiah Boyd. There goes Jalen Jones split out wide to the left. We got some of our defensive players. There's big number 1, Montrell Evatt, out there playing on the offensive line, Kenny.
Yeah, they've been shuffling some folks around. The way Gautier stacks things, they're just trying to get some big bodies on some big, well, some of our bodies on some big bodies.
All right, 2nd and 10 for the War Eagles. Jones is out wide to the left. Ball's on the right hash mark, moving left to right. I believe Wally's in the backfield back there now, and he's going to get the toss to the left side, and that's Wally. He's going to try to find somewhere to go. Kenny breaks the tackle. Here he goes, Kenny. Here, Wally's at the 40. They're not going to catch him. I don't see any flags. Touchdown, Wayne County, to get this party started. Wally, he started it over at Hattiesburg with a big run, and here he goes tonight right out of the bat. So Wally can go. I mean, I love watching that kid run. Man, he can go. Go ahead.
69 yards.
Oh, man, right off of the bat. All righty. It's funny. I'm going to say I heard the Gautier team, we walked by their locker room before the game. I heard them in there saying, Ken, our video crew, said they in there saying all they got to do is stop the run. Well, I guess they knew what they were talking about. Here comes the PAT. Clark's going to kick it. There's a snap. Kick is up, and it's going to be good. So with 11:05 to go in the first, Wayne County 7, Gautier 0. Let's hear a word from our sponsors and be back after this one word.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
Third seed, Gautier would be a second.
Yes.
Second seed.
Yes.
All right. All righty. Clark's coming on, kick it away now. He's going to put a foot in it. It's going to drive the ball down there. It's going to be fielded about the 10, maybe the 9. There comes the Gautier return man looking for somewhere to go, and they're going to get him at the 25-yard line, Kenny, and going to throw him down pretty hard out there. And here comes the War Eagle defense. What you got, Kenny?
Well, it just it looks like that we did a good job on kick cover. Now we're going to get a chance to see that big quarterback.
Oh, boy, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good one. You heard Coach Hankins talk about this, one of the best spread teams in the whole state of Mississippi. And this guy, just throws it, man, 35 touchdowns against 3 picks on the year. I mean, and he is a big, big guy. And I tell you what, he got some big, big guys up there in front of him on that line.
Man, their numbers are, the first is about 6 inches from the second number.
They are big. There's a low step, and there's a quick pass. It's going to be caught. And take it away. Hopkins took the ball away from the intended receiver. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Wayne County again, folks.
Holy smokes.
He threw the pass out there, and the guy caught it, and Hopkins just took it away from him.
He just reached in and grabbed it. I turned the binoculars over there. I mean, he just reached in and took it.
I tell you what, Wayne County has come out here. Jack Hankins has got this bunch fired up and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you could watch them down here. Of course, we still got 10 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the first quarter. But like the old guy in Top Gun said, looking good so far. All righty. You got to start somewhere. Might as well start right here. All righty, on to try the PAT. 10:49 to go in the first quarter. Wayne County's looking to expand their lead by 1. Their band's off sides. The kick is up, and it's going to be good, but I think that's a moot point. So they'll take them down there and move them a little closer to the goal and kick it again.
Well, that was totally unexpected. Welcome, but unexpected.
Yeah. I was sitting there going, what in the world? What's Hopkins doing running down there? Well, he's got the football. All righty. It's a great way to start a football game for Wayne County. And I think Wayne County is sending some folks in. They may be going to go for 2, Kenny. They're going to line up.
Points may be precious.
Points may be precious. So they got the penalty, and the ball's down there, and they moved it half the distance in, and they're going to try it again. Try for the 2.
Well, this will be interesting.
All righty, Kenny, you got your binoculars out now. Let's see what happens down here. No more Boykin and
we're going to have to
Hopkins
hurry. We're going to be kicking it from the 7.
Back in the backfield, the 2 big guys. There's a handoff going to be to Hopkins, and there's a flag, Kenny, and he's going to keep fighting, and I don't know, he's not going to make it.
Ball's
yeah, he does make it.
In the end zone.
We got a flag on the play.
It's going to be delay of game.
Did he get in? Well, it's a moot point because it's a delay of game. Oh, okay. Well, we missed on the 2-point conversion. And we're just going to stay right here, so just get some of the excitement to calm down. Not what I'm about to say is going to calm excitement down, because I'm going to talk about Bruce Cooley. Are you having trouble with any of your home appliances? Your refrigerator on the French, your washer on the washer not washing, your dryer not drying? Bruce's Appliance Repair works on all brands at reasonable pricing. For all your appliance repair needs, call Bruce Cooley at 601-410-3777, and you'll be up and running in no time. Bruce's Appliance Repair. Give them a call, and old Bruce will get it done for you. Now, Wayne County up 13-0 on the missed 2-point conversion. Try. Clark's on to kick it away. Officials giving him a go-ahead. Steps back, and here we go. Maybe not. Now we're ready. Clark approaches the ball. Kicks it high. They're backing up, going to receive it down around the 5-yard line and make his way up the middle of the field. Got a pretty good stride going, and they trip him up. And, oh, man, that's Wally down there. Hits him at the inside the 15. And same young man that had the big touchdown run down there, coverage on the kick. That's what speed does for you.
Yes, sir.
It gets you where you need to be.
Got there and got his hand on the ankle. Return man.
All righty. Paris Evans. Cameron Chambers and Elijah Davis up front for Wayne County. All righty, there you go, your big quarterback in there. They had to set up, ready to go. We got some guys out there that are long, lean, and fast that can get after that quarterback and going to throw one that's going to be
batted.
Did he get it? He intercepted it? No, it said incomplete. Thought we had another pick.
It was hit along the line of scrimmage.
Figures had it, went for it. Kenny said it got hit, and what kind of Figures got to the ball the same time the receiver did. Thought we had a pick, but it's 2nd down and 10 for the Gators.
We got our hands up. I couldn't see who got their hand up, but I saw a big paw go up with a white glove.
Well, that looks like number 38's got the white gloves on down there, and he's got a big paw. It's Cameron Chambers. And here you go, the Gators again, looking to throw. Fire one down the field. Got a man that's incomplete. He had a step on our covered man, Spencer, but he threw the ball a little long, Kenny.
Well, he did. And I tell you, he has got such a quick release, a short throwing motion, and that's why he's getting a baseball scholarship. He's got that baseball motion.
Yeah.
And it comes close to his head, and it's out of his hands quick.
All righty. Receivers all over the place. 3 on the right side, 1 out here left. Single back set. He's coming out here wide and looking to throw it. He's going to do that little throw like you talked about, Kenny, and they're going to have some room to get their first down. Still running. Breaking tackles, going to get across the 40 out to the 42. Ball's on the ground, Kenny. And let's see if they blow it dead or they give it to Wayne County.
I thought it came out.
You thought it came out?
I thought it came out.
See what the official says. There's been no, I guess it's going to be Gautier's ball. 1st down and 10 for Gautier out at the 43. 10-17. Still to go in a 13-0 ball in the first quarter of a 13-0 Wayne County lead here in this ball game. Playoff action. All righty, back to throw again. There's just a nice little throw overthrown out there in the flat, and be 2nd and 10. Stops the clock with 10:01 to go in the first. 13-0 Wayne County up top.
Well, that was quite a throw, catch, and run on that prior play.
Man, you're right about the way this kid throws the ball. I mean, it's just it's just like it's so compact.
As soon as it hits his hand, it's gone. He catches and throws it.
All right, there's going to be a little sweep around the left side, right side over there, and they're going to get him stopped after a couple of yard gain there. It's going to bring up another 3rd down. Davis is checking in. Good to see Braden Mills back out there tonight, number 9. Roberts is checking out. Going to bring 3rd and 9 with 9:42 to go in the first quarter. Wayne County up 13-0. All righty, let's see if Wayne County can get a stop right here on this 3rd down. Got the 3-man front. Wayne County's going to come off sides. Davis is going to jump. That's going to still be 3rd down. It's going to be a lot more manageable, though, but I don't think that really matters for this bunch. They'll either make it or they won't. Move the ball out.
Should be around the 49.
Yeah, I believe it's 48. 9:25 to go in the first quarter. 13-0 Wayne County lead. 3-man front for Wayne County. There's a snap, back to throw. There's a caught wide open at the 50. Now he's running downfield and going to get taught. Nice tackle down there by Figures inside the 40 down there around the 38-yard line. So pretty good open field tackle right there, Kenny.
Well, it was, and linebackers had all bailed. We didn't have anybody, not a soul in there across the middle.
All righty, back up to the line of scrimmage and ready to go are the Gators. 8:55 to go in the first. 13-0 Wayne County. There's going to be a handoff up the middle. Pretty good running room. They're going to ride him down at the 30. Kenny going to be short of the 1st down. Cunningham on the carry for the Gators. It's going to bring 2nd down and about 2-3 yards maybe to go. 8:36 to go in the quarter. 13-0 Wayne County lead. Gators are moving the ball. Back to throw. There's a little pressure after him, Kenny. He's going to sidearm one out there to the man that's open. He's running in space, and they're not going to get him touchdown and Gautier. That's what they do, and they do it well.
They do, and they got we had a hold out here. Nobody caught hold on the safety.
So with 8:14 to go, Gautier gets on the board. It's 13-6 right now. They'll be on the try there at PAT. We'll, after this extra point, we'll probably go back to the station for a commercial break. We'll see what happens. Just give a shout out to Tony Reynolds back at WABO, who takes care of us and makes sure everything flows in the direction that it's supposed to go. You do a good job, Tony. We appreciate you. All righty. Gators ready to try their PAT. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's going to be, I tell you what, got a pretty good leg, Kenny. It's good. So, score is Gautier 7, Wayne County 13. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be right back after this commercial. He says your notification's wrong because he keeps coming over the speaker. All righty, welcome back, everybody. Gautier, after their very impressive touchdown drive, is going to kick it away. Going to kick the ball deep. It's going to be headed down there. Going to be caught on the sideline and picked up. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds down there around the 11. So that's puts Wayne County in a precarious situation. I couldn't see who the return man was, but he caught it over there close to the sideline. Had he elected to let it go, it probably would have gone out of bounds. But that's easy for me to say sitting up here high above the field looking down on things. 1st and 10 Wayne County from their own 11. 8:12 to go in the first. Wayne County 13, Gautier 7. Here comes Carter Hankins and company. Set up from their own 9-yard line with a 1st and 10. Jones to the left. Peyton Hudson H-back over here on the right side. They're going to be handoff straight up the middle and going to get a pretty decent push there, Kenny. Going to get 3 or 4 yards maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe not.
Yeah, should have picked up about 4.
Yeah. Boykin gets about 4, as Kenny said. Wally checks into the game. Hezekiah West checks out. Got another guy checking out. That's Isaiah Boyd coming out. I saw 2 come out, but didn't see but 1 go in. But anyhow, here we go. 2nd down and 6 for the War Eagles. They're about the 15-yard line. There's going to be a handoff to, I guess it was, couldn't see who that was. He slipped, might have been Wally. He slipped cutting up in the inside for a short gain. I believe that was Wally, number 25. 3rd down and looks like maybe 6. 7:14 and counting in the first quarter. Wayne County 13, Gautier 7. Jones is coming out the right side this time. Got 5 men up front on the line of scrimmage on the defensive side of the ball there for Gautier. There's Hankins is moving to his right, trying to get to Jones. He's going to throw one down there. It's going to be out of bounds, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down, so a punting situation for Wayne County, I do believe. It's good to have Mills back. He was out last week, and I was watching him punt the ball in practice, and he's I don't know, he was punting it into the dark. It was going so high over the lights. So let's just see what happens here. The return man for Gautier is standing back here on his own side of the 50, so that tells you how much respect they got for Mills. And here comes the snap. Mills gets it a little high. He puts the foot. It's going to kick. It's going to be a high punt, Kenny. It's sailing high. It's going to hit the ground and take a big roll. It's going to roll inside the 30. It's going to roll down to about the 26-yard line. So that's a pretty good punt, and that is downed by Shadrikus Davis. All righty, so the Gators. Wayne County had a 3-and-out. Not something you really want to do with this Gator offense, is it, K-Dog?
No. That's a 60-yard punt. I'm having trouble getting it out.
All right, but you did. All righty.
Because I didn't trust my numbers, but that's.
Could that be a 60-yard punt? Well, yes, I believe it can. All righty, Mills can really get her done. All righty. Here come the Gators. There's going to be a handoff, Kenny, and they're going to pretty good run up the middle. Going to fight out across the 30 for a 4 or 5 yard gain. 6:22 to go in the first quarter. 13-7, Wayne County lead. Second down, about 6 to go for the Gators. They've crossed the 30 to the 31, it looks like. 2 receivers both ways, single back set. Center, a pair of guards and a pair of tackles up front. Back to throw. There's one across the middle, and it's just, I guess the official. Did he hit the official with the ball or what?
No, he was official. He got down all the way.
Sometimes you got to get up to get down. So that's going to stop the clock at 5:59. 13-7, Wayne County lead, and a third down and about 6 to go for the Gators.
Somebody didn't run the right route, or else he had a different play in his head when he turned the ball loose.
Wayne County is hopeful of getting the first stop against this Gator offense tonight here in a minute. The quarterback's going to keep it, make the pitch out there, Kenny, and he's going to get across the 30 and going to get the first down and then some. Quarterback running that option out there.
Yeah, we just had one guy out there so he could do what he wanted to, and he decided to pitch it. They got the edge on us and got the ball out to the 44.
His pitch looked a lot like his passes.
Tell you what, that thing had some zing on it.
And everything's so compact, the ball just explodes out of there. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Gators. 5:27 to go in the first. Wayne County 13, the Gators 7. The Gators have Wayne County. Well, they did stop them because it took the ball away from them. Scored the first time they had. There's a little pass out here to the left side, and they're going to make one miss and put his head down and run out to the 50-yard line where he's going to be tackled by number 24. Robinson. 7-yard gain on first down.
I don't know. That guy's arithmetic mind's a little
6 yard.
different.
It's a 6-yard gain. It's a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. And there's a little pressure. They're going to get after him, and they're going to sack him. Well, they're going to hang on and ride him. They got him. There's Davis getting up.
It's a tackle for loss.
Like Pitts getting up.
At any rate.
Yeah.
Puts the ball back in their territory, Marshall, around the 46.
So like a 3rd and maybe 8, 7 or 8 to
yeah,
go.
That's third.
4:18 and counting in the first quarter. 13-7, Wayne County lead. Good opportunity for Wayne County to get a stop here. And he's going to throw one out there and make the catch and turn upfield. And they're going to get him short of the first down, Kenny. He's going to be across midfield. They're going to bring up 4th down at about 3, it looks like.
Yeah, he's going to make it to our 49, and they got to get to our 46.
I don't think Gautier will even consider doing anything but going for it right here. Man, they are. This is a high-powered offense we're looking at, folks. This is as good as you see. They run it well, too. 3:39 and counting in the first, 13-7 Wayne County. There's going to be a handoff up the middle, Kenny, and he's going to get a first down and then some. No, he's not. I was looking at the wrong guy. But anyway, he does have a first down.
Yeah. That was wasn't a block downfield. That was a tackle. Good form tackle on our safety.
Yeah. That's a guy I thought had the ball. He was down there tackling our safety.
Well, they both went to the same place, and that guy shot out the other side.
First down for the Gators. in War Eagle territory. They're inside the War Eagle 45, somewhere at 43, 44-yard line. 3:10 to go in the first. Back to throw one deep downfield, Kenny. Wally's trying to catch up, and he can't do it. There's a touchdown for the Gators, and they tie it up 13-13 with 3:01 to go in the first quarter. Touchdown. Well thrown ball. I mean, great. Just run it, throw it, right on the money, touchdown.
Yeah. I think they're talking to the young man, the official is, about getting real close to a taunting call.
Oh, okay. $26 points scored so far. Gators looking to take the lead right here with an extra point. 3:01 to go in the first quarter, 13-13. Gators look to go ahead with this one. There's the snap. It's a low snap, Kenny. They're going to get it off and get it up, and it's good. So 3:01 to go in the first. Gautier 14, Wayne County 13. 30-second break to WABO. We'll be right back after this message.
That's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
Gautier is up by 1, 13-14. Wayne County tried the 2-point conversion, couldn't make it happen. That's why they trailed by 1. Wally's going to take it at the 10. I guess that's Wally. We'll see how this works out. He's looking for somewhere to go, and he's going to be slipped down around the 20. So it'll be 1st and 10, Wayne County at the 20. Their own 20. That was Owens on the return. 2:56 to go in the first quarter. 14 points for Gautier, 13 points for Wayne County, and here comes Carter Hankins and company back onto the field. Omar Boykin Jr. is your fullback. We got number 5, Sam Williams, in the ball game at the right side. Man in motion. They're going to hand the ball off to Hezekiah West. He's going to get across the 25. Hezekiah missed, I think was out last week. Hezekiah had a nice gain on that first down. Doesn't look like he was looking for somewhere to go. It looked like he's as fast as he usually is. Maybe he was looking for somebody. Had a nice gain, though.
Yeah, he picked up about 7 yards.
Going to bring up. He's hopping a little bit when he comes off there. So.
Ball's on the 19. It's on the 26.
All right, here come the War Eagles. Jones is, nope, it's just Williams out left. Jones is out. So Hankins is going to hand the ball off to Boykin, I believe that is, and he's going to get some yardage up the middle.
He's going to have the first down.
Going to be close, isn't he, Kenny?
Yeah. I think he's got it.
Jalen Jones is checking back in. Williams checks out. I believe you're right. First down, as Kenny said, Boykin with the first down. A little low with the first down carry. All righty. First down for Wayne County. Good to see that first down, Kenny.
Yes, it is.
We can do that and run some time. And 1:50 to go in the first quarter. There's the toss out there to Wally again. And he's looking for somewhere to go. And down the sidelines, he's tiptoeing. And they're going to have to keep their eye on Mr. Wally.
Tell you what, he skipped right on. Well, I guess they got him out to what, 36?
Yeah, I believe you're right. Somewhere they may have 35, 36. We'll see. They put it right just short of, nosed up to the 35. Nice gain, about 6 yards, I suppose. 1:41 to go in the first quarter. 14-13, Gautier lead. The War Eagles are moving the football. Started at their own 20. Now they're with a second and about 5 to go. Hankins is looking to throw. He's going to try to go one deep down there to Jones, and he's going to drop the ball about 4 yards out in front of him. So he couldn't make the connection on that pass. Jalen picks the ball up and tosses it to the official. Stops the clock with 1:35. So we're looking at about a 3rd and 5 for Wayne County. 1:35 to go in the first quarter. 14-13, Gautier lead. Big third down right here. War Eagles come to the line of scrimmage. Boykins a fullback. But we got Boyd at one H-back. Wally at the other H-back. There goes Boyd around the left side. Kenny, they just couldn't get out. The defense spread it out and strung him out there and tackled him for a loss. It's going to be another punting situation for Wayne County. They play a pretty good brand of defense down here in Gautier, too.
Yes, they do.
It's going to bring up, they lost a couple of yards.
Yeah, it's back around the 33.
Pretty good contention of Wayne County folks down here tonight. Mills is standing on his 21 to take this snap. There's a good snap. Nice high punt. They're going to get over there and get out of the way of it. It's going to take another War Eagle bounce. He's going to bounce. So where did he go out of bounds, K-Dog? 21?
Best I can tell.
That's right. We got 48 seconds left to go in the first quarter. A 14-13 Gautier lead. Wayne County jumped out quick. They scored on a big 69-yard touchdown run by Wiley. And then on the first play from scrimmage, they threw a pass out there. Gautier did. Hopkins took it away and ran in for a touchdown. Wayne County failed to convert a 2-point conversion, and that's where we stand with 48 seconds to go in the first. 14-13 Gautier lead.
46-yard punt, Marsh.
Oh, boy, he's got a nice average with a 60 and a 46. Wayne County looks like they're going to they got their three-man front. Everybody's playing up tight on these receivers. And he's going to look it over here, and it's going to be thrown, man, like a dart thrown out there and complete. And then there they off and running out across the 30, going to be a first down. Man, you talking about that's effortless.
That was like a second baseman throwing to first base.
I mean,
or
just
throwing to second base on a double play.
Yeah, just
flipped it.
Man, those of our viewing audience out there can see. We got a flag there, Kenny, against the Gators. Yay. 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. 13 Wayne County, 14 Gautier. That's a big one.
It's going to take it back.
Inside the 20, down around the 17 or 18, you reckon?
Trying to see. 18.
First and 13 to go for the Gators from their own 18. 38 seconds and counting in the first quarter. 14-13 Gator lead. There's a pass that's going to be thrown, and it's going to be they were out of sync on that one. Incomplete. Receiver turned in, and the quarterback threw it back. Maybe didn't like the way it looked, Kenny, but you'd be surprised if he's missing one that bad. The way he throws it.
Looks like we got 17 seconds left.
And second down and 13 to go for the Gators.
I'm not sure what the official was talking to Gautier's center and right guard. He had a conversation with him about something.
Huh. All righty, there's a man in motion. Back to throw. Going to fire one down the field. Might have position on this one. And
called it out of bounds.
Out of bounds. They're going to throw the flag for pass interference. They were, I mean, you know, you just, there you go. But anyway, the ball was way out of, was it complete?
No.
No, that's the public address announcer said complete, but it wasn't complete.
Best not pay him much attention because he ain't got any of the spots right yet.
He sure does. He's worse. He's worse than I am.
But they're calling pass interference, but the ball was thrown out of bounds. But I didn't see any pass interference. I didn't see any contact till after he got close to the sideline and gave him a push.
There wasn't any contact. I guess the lesson there, folks, is when you're on the sideline, don't push. But anyway, it's easy for me to say. I'm sitting up here watching and not running 40 miles an hour down there trying to make a decision on what to do. Stops the clock at 19 seconds to go. First and 10 for the Gators. They're up there at their own 33 now with a fresh set of downs and a 1-point lead. And there's another stoppage of play.
Well, they don't want the first quarter to end. But there's still 17 seconds on the clock and has been through this second play.
Kenny, you got any idea what they're talking about down there?
No, unless it's the clock.
Something against Wayne County.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess it's one way to get them out of a hole.
He's going to make his way over here to talk to Coach Hankins.
And Coach Hankins is talking about the penalty before that.
I guess he said, well, he's out of bounds. But anyway, we're at 17 seconds and a 14-13 Gautier lead. First and
you know, I'm not sure that wasn't called on him.
Oh, okay. It's 14-13 Gautier lead. 17 seconds to go in the first quarter. And first and 10 for Gautier, and they got the ball. They're on 33-yard line or somewhere down there.
Coach Hankins, he'd make a good lawyer. He argues his case.
He is making his case. Looks like he might even be smiling a little bit down there, but he's pointing that finger. Okay.
Coach he's pointing out that the guy was.
Yeah. They're having a lot of dialogue down there. Coach Hank is not minding. He keeps pointing at the same spot.
One of the worst things you can do is tell somebody to calm down sometimes when they're upset.
That's what he was doing. You see his hands? He said, calm down, calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. He's got his visor back on and his arms crossed. He's down there talking
now,
to Coach.
let's see if they mark the penalty off. Well, now the coach over there is, unless it's supposed to be sideline warning, I don't know.
We're still sitting here at that magic number 17, and they're stepping it off now, Kenny. And where are they going with it?
Out to around midfield, I guess.
That's a good.
Just taking on down to the 20. I mean, why are you moving?
Be first and 10 for the Gautier across somewhere, say around the 40, between the right nosed up to the 48, I believe.
Yeah, it's a 48.
14-13 Gautier lead. Here come the Gators. Back to throw. There's some pressure, and they're going to make the completion at the 50. Just throws it, just stands there and just throws it over the pressure and drops it about 10 yards downfield to a receiver and run 7 seconds off the clock and get a first down.
This is the third play we ran and still got 11 seconds left.
Didn't quite. Let's see. Yeah. I believe he did get the old first down. Chain people don't really know what to do down here, and they weren't told what to do. So now the official finally tells them. I'll tell you what, that's a slow clock.
Result of the play is another Raising Cane's first down.
All righty, the Gautier's inside the 45 of Wayne County with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback's going to keep it and run up the middle, Kenny, and he's going to get himself, he's going to get cut down for a nice gain. That defensive back was smart and went down low on him, but I tell you, the guy's not scared to run.
No, and he's a load to bring down.
Clock stops at 4 seconds, 14-13 Gautier lead. They got a second and about 3 down here around the 35. That's where they are. They're on the 35. This should be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw. Going to fire one out there to an open man along the sideline. They're going to get him out of bounds somewhere around the 17 or 18. That's going to bring the first quarter to a close. So after one, Gautier 14, Wayne County 13. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one word from our sponsor.
Building Supply, tradition runs strong, and we take it to heart. Traditions like gathering around the grill with family and friends. Gatlin's carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
Welcome back, everybody. One quarter down. Gautier's up 14-13, but they're in War Eagle territory with I believe a 1st and 10, somewhere around the 17-yard line. So Wayne County started out like a house of fire. and then cooled off a little bit, and Gautier's managed to take the lead here to end, before the quarter was over. But
Yeah, Gautier put the fire out.
yes, they did. See if we can get this thing lit back up. Pick 6 would be good to have right about now. Let's see if Wally's out there anywhere. Okay. This is a good football team, Ken. And I'll tell you what, if we weren't playing them, they'd be fun to watch.
Yeah,
they really would.
They're not fun to watch from where we are right now.
They can get it done. All righty. And we'll be in a district with them next year, right?
Yes.
All right, there's a pass out there that's going to be caught and going to move down inside close to the 5-yard line. Going to be a 1st and goal to go for the Gators. 11:52 to go in the half. 1st and goal for the Gators of Gautier High School down here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
We're still a little confused on some of our coverage, which we hadn't played much. Hardly anybody since the first year. That's
quarterback's going to keep it. He slung our defender off down there going out of bounds, but the defender did a good thing. He pulled up and didn't get a penalty. So
that looked like a 2,500-pound bull shaking off a 85-pound rider.
It really did. 2nd and goal from the 4. What's he weigh? About 235, 245?
I'd say he's close to 250.
Yeah. All right, there he goes. He's moving to his left, Kenny, and they're going to throw one out there. It's going to be caught. That's well executed. But Wayne County's going to chop him down short of the goal line. Going to bring up 3rd down. Pretty good defense from Wayne County right there.
Yeah.
I believe that might have been Figures that made that play out there on the corner. He got the guy tackled down there short of the goal line. 3rd down and goal from the 2. 11:08 and counting in the first half. 14-13 Gautier lead. Boy, a stop here. Keeping them out of the end zone would be a real big win for Wayne County at this point. But trips to the right, single man to the left. There's a stoppage of play by the official. It looked like the quarterback was going to run that one, Kenny.
He was. And
we got a timeout.
We called timeout.
We're going to take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one word from our sponsors.
Goals. We hear a lot about those. As your financial partner, we share the same goals you've set for yourself and your family. That's why we constantly work to provide the right loans, saving products, and the life-improving financial services that make it possible to even exceed those goals. We're here to help you every step of the way. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
On Jones.
All righty. Here comes Hankins and company. Wing back on each side of it. And he's going to throw one, try to throw it to Jones. He's going to make the catch, and he's being interfered with too, Kenny. He's going to be a first down play, but they were all over him. But
just the old quick slant.
That's
the flag.
That PA said it was an incomplete pass. Bless his heart. He's worse than
I'm
I
not
am.
even paying him any attention. He knows less about what's going on than I do.
All righty. So what they going to do here, Kenny?
Should be a pass interference and should be 15
They'll
yards.
add that on to the end of the play?
No, they should mark it from the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're standing down there.
Unless they're calling something else.
Yeah. They're going to back up, like you said, to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, they got to go back there and count it off. Y'all just calm down. All righty, so that's going to get them across midfield. So that's Jones's first catch tonight, and he made it under duress with the Gator hanging all over his back. That Gator decided he wanted to ride on the wings of that War Eagle. But anyway, big catch by Jones. First one of the night. Maybe there'll be some more. We can fight a little fire with fire here with 10:26 to go in the half. 21-13 Gator lead. First down, Wayne County across into Gator territory. There's a handoff to number 17. They string it out. Kenny, they string that speed sweep out nicely, don't they? To stop it. That's Malik Odom on the carry, and that's for no gain. Second and 10, 10 minutes to go in the half.
Second down and 10 yards to go.
We didn't seal the inside that time, and if we could have got one block on the inside right over here on the edge, he had a chance to turn it up.
All right, here come the War Eagles with a second and 10. Hankins is under center. Hankins going to catch him on that little misdirection or counter or whatever you want to call it. And Owens is going to get about 2 or 3 on the carry. Going to bring up third down. I'll tell you what, that Gator that Gator defense is feeling feisty. They pushing and shoving and up in your face now. All right, it's going to bring up third down and whew.
Third and about 8.
Yeah, 9:22 counting in the half. 21-13 Gautier lead. Carter's getting instructions from his head coach and making his way back out there and get everybody set up, lined up, and ready to go here in just a second. Giving them the play. Let's see if it works. All righty. Jones is coming out here to the left side. Got you a couple of H-backs in there, and Omar Borkin Jr. is your fullback. Everybody's packed in there tight, and Carter's going to take time out. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this one word from our sponsors.
See Tractor, it's all about you, what you need and what you do. We're committed to continually providing you with reliable, high-quality, good-looking equipment to help you make the most of your time. This summer, we have added several new product lines. Come by the store and see our large selection of Stihl power equipment, CM truck beds, and Lamco deer feeders. Check out our Facebook page for low monthly cost equipment package deals. At Circle C Tractor, we mean business, and our business is treating you right.
Welcome back, everybody. Gautier, Mississippi. War Eagle football, first round Mississippi High School Activities Association playoffs. 5A playoffs down here against Gautier to open this thing up. Wayne County is up behind 21-13. With 8:53 to go in the half, Wayne County is looking at about a third and with about 8 or 9 to go here. They are on the plus side over here. They are on the Gator side of midfield. Hankins is in the gun. He's going to move up here and shout out some instructions. Got Boyd in the backfield with him, I believe. 11 seconds on the 25-second clock. There's your handoff. Carter's going to make the pitch out there to Boyd, and they're going to bury Hankins, but he's going to Isaiah's going to get a first down, and Hankins is liking that. He's probably he take the hit.
He saw that. He saw they had no safety, and folks all the way out.
He changed that, didn't he?
Yeah, he that was an audible that he made, and not too shabby for a high school kid.
No, sir. He took the leg, and, man, he was pumping his fist when he got it. He liked that. Okay, first down, Wayne County, 8:22 and counting in the half, 21-13 Wayne County lead. Wayne County with a first down somewhere around the 36 or 7 of the Gators. There's a handoff over there to Wallet, and they're going to try to get him on the corner, and they're going to drag him down. That's got to be a horse collar, Kenny, and there it comes. Flags all over the place. And I'll tell you what, those Gators are talking some trash down there, aren't they?
They are.
And that's going to cost them that's a horse collar, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. He grabbed his jersey up near the.
All righty, so that's going to hope them out a little bit. The War Eagles, that's going to move the ball down here inside the 25. No, excuse me, to the 26.
That gets our other 15 back on those 30 they owed us.
All righty, 8:03 to go in the half, 21-13. Gautier. Wayne County is trying to get a little offense going here.
Got a sideline warning to Gautier. He's arguing that he had him further down on the jersey, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're still arguing over there. How long has this coach been here at Gautier? Do you know, Kenny?
I don't know. I have no idea. They since they split from Pascagoula some years ago, there's been a good little bit of animosity over the schools splitting, and but Pascagoula is held its own, and Gautier has grown a good bit. And
this team played Pascagoula this year and beat them about 30 or 40 points.
Yeah.
Pascagoula beat us. Okay, there's a handoff up the middle. It's not going to go too far. Might have got a yard. We'll see. These Gators are.
Well, they're
a nasty bunch of Gators.
Slapping the water with their tails, ain't they?
Yes, they are. Watch out. Water
Beavers
tail
do the same thing.
Dadgum Gautier Gators, beavers down here in this swamp, this water.
Yeah, well, they said this was a swamp.
All righty, second down, and we'll say a long 9. I'm going to say that. For the War Eagles, they got to get there at the 25. They got to get in there at about the 16 for a first down. Hankins is looking to throw. He's going to move to his right. Kenny going to fire one out there. It's going to be incomplete. So nice coverage. He was trying to get it to Jones, but that's going to
got there a little early, I thought.
Well, yeah, let's see. You may be right, Kenny. I'm not going to argue with you. The flag's back there deep in the secondary, so
I thought he got there a little early. It could have been some hand grabbing going on.
Well, there you go. All righty.
If it's 10 yards,
the Gators are their own worst enemy.
Yeah, it's a defensive hole.
All righty. That's a first down out here at the 16-yard line. So Wayne County's trails 21-13 with 7:05 to go in the half, and they got themselves a first down.
After the penalty, it'll be first down, War Eagles.
Yeah. I can see where Gautier could get a lot of penalties. They're very pushy and shovey. All righty. That's a nice way of saying what I want to say. But anyway, there's Wally's in motion. There's going to be a back around handoff this way, coming to the other side again. A little reverse action or counter action. And there's another flag. Holding. Oh, boy. It's Wayne County.
Well, if you Gautier, you take that because rather than the play.
Yeah.
And because it backs us up and we're not getting the same chunks of yardage that they're getting. So it's going to put it back right around the 27. The spot of the foul was a 17. So it should be second and 22.
6:59 to go in the half. Wayne County trails 21-13. First down, and Kenny says 22. I'm going to go with Kenny.
I hate to break it to him, but I'm right.
He hadn't been right all night. All right, here we go. Hankins is under center. Boykins your fullback. Hankins is going to look to throw. He's going to try to go one. And Jalen gets tripped up and is hurt, looks like. Jalen's slow getting up, twisted an ankle. Looks like he.
I think he got stepped on.
Yeah, he might have. Second and 20 for Wayne County. And I don't think Jalen's going to be able to go. He's going to have to come out. He's taking himself out. I hadn't seen them put anybody in, Kenny, but I'm sure they did. There we go. There goes Isaiah Boyd checking in.
Gonna line up, do something a little different.
One more Boykins checking out. 6:37 to go in the half, 21-13. Gautier lead. Wayne County's out here to 26 or 7. They got to get down there to about the 6 or so to get a first down. And there's a stoppage of play.
Lined up wrong.
Timeout, Wayne County. We're going to take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one word from our sponsors.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
All righty, everybody. Welcome back to Gautier. K-Dog and I and the rest of the WC Web TV crew, Ken Roberts, Sue Wood, and Jack West down here. Jack handles our streaming for us. He does a great job. We appreciate that. West Computers, the big supporters of War Eagle football. Sue Wood, our social media coordinator. Ken Roberts, our video guy. He does it all. He puts a lot of things together for us. And we appreciate it.
Picture taker.
Yes, sir. All right, here comes Hankins under center, and he's going to make the fake. He's going to sit back and throw the interception. He's going to throw the middle screen, Kenny, and they picked it off. That's Isaiah Boyd might catch him, and Isaiah's going to run him down inside the 10. So he was trying to throw the middle screen, wasn't he, Kenny?
Yeah, I was looking at something else.
So that's a big turnaround. Wayne County would have had an opportunity there to get close, a little closer, maybe even tie it up. But now Gautier finds himself with a first and goal from the 8.
So I guess that's tit for tat.
I guess so. Here come the Gators.
Got to give them credit. They played that extremely well.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. All righty. Man in motion for the Gators. Quarterback's going to move to his left, looking to throw. Going to fire one out there on the money, Kenny. And there was a hole down there. That was
in the back.
Yeah, they held the defender who was trying to make the play on the guy that catches the ball there. They execute those little short passes just about as well as anybody you've ever seen.
Well, they just make them have to go farther.
That stopped the clock at 6:18 in the half, 21-13 Gautier. Back them out to the 22, 23.
Well, that's going to be offensive pass interference.
Well, they changed their mind, Kenny. They moved it back inside the 20.
Well, now, I've already wrote down pass interference.
Hey, y'all can't do that. We've already got that written down. All righty.
All right. So
first and goal from the 18 or so. And there's going to be a pass to the end zone down there, and that's going to call pass interference on Wayne County, I do imagine. That stops the clock with 6:09 to go in the half, 21-13 Gator lead, and let's see what this penalty situation is going to do for the Gators. It's going to move them closer to the, well, let's see.
No, offensive pass.
Offensive pass interference.
They must have ran a. Well, I was looking the other side of the field, so I don't know what happened down here.
Well, that's going to take the ball back out here to the 33.
Well, see, that's what they should have done a while ago. I told them.
Well, you tried to.
Yeah,
I heard you do it. All righty, here comes. They got first and goal from the 32?
33.
30. All right, back to throw. Why not? Fires the bomb downfield. Got a man behind everybody, and it's a touchdown for the Gators. So that didn't take but a minute. So with 5:54 to go in the half, the Gators expand their lead to 27-13. They'll be coming on to try for the PAT right after this. Right now in a minute. I'm sitting here. I heard that they got a siren that goes off. Is it a siren? It's a siren. It's a siren. Isn't that right, Ken Roberts? Yeah, I got the thumbs up from the cameraman. He knows the difference between a siren and a siren. All right, on to try the PAT. 5:54 to go in the half, and we're looking at a 2 touchdown point differential right here, and there's a kick. It's going to be up, and it's going to be good. So with 5:54 to go in the half, 28 Gautier, 13 Wayne County. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this.
Local LP Gas is a part of the family of Kelly Companies, locally owned and operated right here in Wayne County. As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly Company, our family serving yours.
Welcome back to Gautier, everybody. 5:54 to go in the half. Wayne County started with a 13-0 lead right off the bat. Since that time, Gautier has scored 28 unanswered points and have a 28-13 lead. So with 5:54 to go in the half, Gators are, as advertised, explosive. There's going to be a kick. It's going to go out of bounds somewhere down around the 26, 7, or 8-yard line. And we'll see what they're going to do.
I think Coach will make them kick it again. Of course, we get the ball to 35 if they don't.
I believe that's what they're going to do. 1st and 10 for the War Eagles. War Eagles are going to have to start accumulating points here pretty quick, or this thing's going to get out of hand.
Yeah, we're sitting down looking at the bottom of a seat that's mighty tall.
Yeah.
The catbird seat.
The catbird seat. Yeah, I get it. That's a beautiful moon over Gautier down here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All righty, here come the War Eagles. See, they got off down there in pretty good shape a while ago and couldn't get her done, but there's a run right there, and that looks like Wally, maybe. Yeah. Wally's going to get a yard or two. 5:40 in county. Isaiah Boyd's checking into the game. Malik Odom's checking out. 2nd and 8 for the War Eagles, trailing 28-13 with 5:22 to go in the first half down here. First round 5A playoff action on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. All righty, here we go. There's going to be a misdirection there. Coming back, and that's not going to work.
It didn't misdirect them Gators.
No, it didn't. They were right on point there. Jalen Jones is back in the game. Good to see him.
They were pretty generous with that spot. I thought we lost it.
I did too. 3rd down for the War Eagles. 4:48 to go in the half. 28-13 Gautier lead. We need to get us a first down right here in the worst kind of way, ladies and gentlemen. Keep this.
Well, the worst kind of way I can think of is standing up in a hammock.
Hankins going to fire one out there. It's going to be pass interference again. Climbed up over Jones's back. And Jalen says first down, he says.
Step it off.
Step it, baby.
Should
off.
put it at the 47. Let's see. We're at 37, be 47, and 5 will be the 48 of.
Man, you nailed it, Kenny. We're on the plus side again. Here come the War Eagles. Jones is split wide to the right again. Wally and Boyd are your H-backs. Boykin is in the backfield. Hankins, your quarterback, senior quarterback's under center. There's going to be the handoff there to Wally, and he's going to look for somewhere to go. Kenny, he explodes for a pretty nice gain on first down. They're going to give him, what, about 5 or so? We'll see where it works out.
43.
4:23, the clock. Wally steps out of bounds, stops the clock at 4:23.
Well, we need to get down here and get a score before half because
they get the ball.
The Fighting Gators get it. That's right, in the second half. The Fighting Gautiers.
The Fighting Gautiers. All righty. You got your 2 wing backs, fullback, and wide receiver. Going to fire one, a quick pass out there. It's going to be caught by Jalen Jones on the slant, and he's going to almost let it get. He was almost fumbling it when they were tackling, but he held on to it, got another first down.
I saw it pop up, and I thought, oh, Lord, here we go.
Jalen did a good job catching that one. First down.
Tell you what, how he got it back, I do not know.
I don't either. But that's a little bit of that Gautier looking stuff. Just these quick passes, just hit him on the slant right there. He's man on man, as you called earlier, and you give him a little time, and Hankins, they can make a living off of that. All righty, here we go. 1st and 10 for Wayne County. There's the toss out here, and that's Wallet. He's going to they're going to trip him up. Nice defensive play by the Gators. Strung him out, and number 11 tackled him for a big loss back there, and that's good play by the defense.
We're just not able to get outside that rascal. He's mighty quick.
Man, he sure is.
That's a big loss, too. That's
bring up a second down and 15 yards to go.
We're at 3:28 counting in the half. 28-13, War Eagle trail. We're on the plus side, but here we go. We're outside the chains by about 5 or 6 yards. There's going to be a handoff to Boykin. He's going to get a couple of, maybe a yard right up the middle, and there's just not a whole lot of room in there. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down by number 14, Xavier Hyde. Assisted by number 99, Angel McGee.
2:52 and counting, 28-13. Gautier lead. Hankins and company at the line of scrimmage. Jones out wide to the right. Man, they played on him tight, aren't they, Kenny?
They sure are.
That's not Jones, by the way, but I tell you what, that's McDougal out there.
Encroachment on the defense.
Encroachment, that's one word to say offside.
That's a big old word, encroachment.
Yes.
I don't like the way that sounds. I'll tell you what, though, I'll take the results. It gets us back inside the chains.
Yeah. 33. So it'll be third. Now it's 3rd and 9.
2:29 and counting in the half. 28-13, Gautier lead. Hankins moving to his right, going to look to throw the ball. He's going to throw one off the run, and the receiver falls down out there. So there's not a whole lot he can do about that, but throw it away. It's 4th down. Nothing to do but go for it here with 2:19 to go in the half. 28-13, Gautier lead.
Well, you ain't got a whole lot of play selection here other than just throw it. Gautier knows it, and this would be a time to just blitz.
Might feel a little pressure.
We're only able to get a couple of guys out. We're having to keep so many folks in to block, and we're just not able to get anybody out. They're running that 5-man front, an old 5-2 is what it looks like.
He's going to try to get Wally. He had Wally open inside at the 20, and Wally couldn't make the catch. So turnover on downs with 2:13 to go. We missed a couple of opportunities down here, Kenny, that we may be sorry we missed.
Well, I mean, I'm already sorry we missed a couple of them. We're down 2 scores here, and we got a long, hard road here in the second half.
All righty, we got 2:13 to go, 28-13.
What you don't want to do now is give up a big play.
Yeah, a play here and a play to start the second half, that's another 14 points. That's a 42-13 game, and that's out of hand. So we certainly don't want that. Need to stop on this possession. They get him. He makes the catch, Kenny. There he's down the sideline. I don't know if they're going to catch him, Kenny. They're going to get him inside somewhere around the 10. I tell you what.
There ain't many people that we played this year can make that throw.
I hadn't seen anybody. I hadn't seen anybody like this.
I mean, he just flicked the ball. He's so strong.
So, first and goal for the Gators. With 2:01 to go. 28-13. Gators looking to expand their lead. They are,
yards.
like Denny Green said, they are who we thought they were. All righty. Back to throw. A wild one out there. It's going to be nicely played by Figures and broken up. He got up. I thought he might have been able to pick that off, but with so much heat on it, all he could do was knock it off its course. Stops the clock with 1:55 in the half. 28-13. Gautier lead.
I think if it got around a little more, that would have been a pick.
Second down and goal, Gators.
Yeah, that'd have been a nice one because, like you said, we 2 more touchdowns. One here and one to start the second half. We just barring trouble. I'm barring trouble. I'm gonna shut up.
Oh, it's all right.
Is it all right?
It's all right.
This is a kinder, gentler you. I'm not accustomed to that.
Run a double reverse.
Oh boy, there's a clip. That's coming back.
All that work for nothing.
That's right. They lit Figures, knocked him out of his shoe. There's another flag coming down. There's flags flying after the play's
That's
over.
That's going to be on us. The second one, I'm afraid. So I guess we'll have a dead ball foul and a. All right, so the first one should go against.
These officials will. Man, they throw those flags with a lot of.
Spring loaded, aren't they?
They are, man. They
all
throw.
Right, so we got an illegal block against Gautier.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Well, looks like that's going to be it.
Well, I don't. Well, I guess this boy over here felt. I'm sorry. This man over here felt left out.
I guess so. Second and goal. Well, I mean, from the 20, but that don't mean anything. All right. 146 and counting. 20 in the half. 28-13 Gautier lead, and they are threatening again. 4 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. They're going to throw one across the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Going to stop the clock with 1:35. It hit him in the hands. You don't see him miss many like that. Third and goal from the 20.
Their field goal kicker was kicking them from the 45 in warm-ups.
Well, look at him kick those extra points. He gets them up quick.
He was kicking 45-yarders, so I'm getting. He had room.
All righty. 1, 2, 3, 4 receivers to the left, 1 on the right. He's looking to his left, going to throw one man coming in. And they're gonna tackle him, Kenny, and he's going to be 4th down. So you may get to see that kicker. 1:30 and counting. I'll tell you what, with the success Gautier's having, if I'm not them, I think I might go for it. But anyway, we got a timeout and a chance to hear from some of our good sponsors. So let's take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this. One word.
Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota Tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love.
And we've got the field goal kicker out here for Gautier. What's he going to be looking at here, Kenny? A 36-yarder? No?
Let's see.
34-yarder.
Kick it, yeah. Be 34. It shouldn't be any problem for him if he kicks it straight.
1:24 to go. A 28-13 Gautier lead. 1:24 and a half. There's the snap. The kick is up. Man, I tell you what, that thing would have been good from, like you said, 45 or 50. So with 1:19 to go in the half, 31 Gautier, 13 Wayne County. We're just going to kind of stay here a little bit. Kenny, a lot of offense out there on them Gators. Them Gators are putting out there tonight.
Yeah, they've shown they're the real deal. I'm amazed at how well Picayune defended them, because Picayune's, you know, the old 4 yards, 5 yards in a cloud of dust type team, and they run the same kind of defense.
Well, you know, Picayune's got some D1 players on their roster down there, and that's not something we have the privilege of having right now. They've got.
We ain't got a soul.
No.
I mean,
we're not hating on our kids.
No.
We're young.
It's strictly a fact is that we have been outmanned everybody we've played this year.
And I tell you what, Wayne County is going to covered, and that Gator kind of flew in their head first, and I think they're going to throw a penalty on that. The flag's down. Let's see what it is. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Return stops at the 25-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
All righty. 1:17 to go in the half, 31-13. Gautier lead. Let's see where they're going to wind up spotting this one.
Doesn't matter. We got a minute, 17 seconds.
Yeah.
15 yards is not going to help us a lot. It'll help us some. But, yeah, getting back to what you're talking about, Marshall, we've been outmanned all year. I mean, it's a tribute to this coaching staff because we're in a down time. Now, you know, again, 32, 33 sophomores. We're the next couple of years we got some help coming with the 9th grade class, and then some more help coming after that. So, folks, just be patient. We got them in the pipeline, but they just ain't out the other end yet.
All righty, here come the War Eagles up to the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10 from their own 40. Man in motion. Hankins is going to look to throw. He's going to fire one out there. It's going to be, I don't know. It's incomplete. Miscommunication would be a good way to put that. 1:12 to go in the half, 31-13. Gautier lead. 2nd and 10 for the War Eagles. It's a nice, cool night out tonight. Very, like we heard me whining about earlier. There's a lot of moisture in the air. Equipment's getting wet, but that's okay. Here come the War Eagles to the line of scrimmage. H-back on the right side, 2 receivers to the left, running back with him, and there's going to be a handoff to the running back, and they're going to be 3 Gators on him before he can take a step, Kenny.
They just blew us up on that side of the line of scrimmage.
Owens brought down in the backfield by number 99, Angel McGee.
That takes it inside a minute. 3rd down and about, I don't know.
34, 3rd and 16.
16.
3rd down and 16 yards to go.
He must have heard me. He got one right.
He got a pair of binoculars over there. He's reading your lips is what he's doing. I can see him over there. Look at him. Look at him over there.
That wouldn't be good for him to continue to read my lips. He might want to rethink that.
Oh. All righty. Here come the War Eagles to the line of scrimmage. 30 seconds here, inside 30 seconds.
We're going to run out of time.
Yep.
And we don't have any timeouts left.
Yep. Run out of time. 22 seconds on the clock.
Might as well be 3rd and 21 as 3rd and 16.
Delay of game against the offense.
Yeah, we ran out of timeouts a while ago. That
5-yard penalty.
Gautier's got 2 left. We should have borrowed one.
They hadn't needed
Pay you back next week.
Yeah, right. All right, this is going to run this thing. Let's see here what we got. Yeah. Last play of the half right here, I suppose. And there goes Wayne County to run out across the 35 with a nice game. But that's going to bring the first half to a close. So, Wayne County 13, Gautier 31. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to be back with the Blue Crab Grill halftime show and our guest, Cody Lancaster, head coach of War Eagle Baseball. We'll return right after this commercial break.
Including the Big Green Egg, Traeger Grills, and Blackstone Griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
Your financial partner, we share the same goals you've set for yourself and your family. That's why we constantly work to provide the right loans, saving products, and the life-improving financial services that make it possible to even exceed those goals. We're here to help you every step of the way. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
Real power for the great outdoors. There's no better place than Extreme Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Bilt, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power.
With DE FastLink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE FastLink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Marshall Wood here, as usual, with our guest tonight, Cody Lancaster, head coach, Wayne County High School War Eagle baseball. Coach Lancaster, good to have you with us tonight.
Absolutely, I'm glad to be here. Heard you guys a lot on the radio. Really enjoyed you guys. Listening to you guys on the radio. I just want to tell you guys, y'all do a fantastic job.
Oh well, you're very kind. You're very good. We appreciate that support. We get called a lot of things in professional. It's usually not one of them, but we do enjoy what we do.
Absolutely.
Well, listen, let's get to know you a little bit. Tell us. Let's start with where you're from and about your family.
Okay, yes, sir. I was born and raised in a little town, Lumberton, Mississippi. Mm-hmm. My mom was a school teacher at the school district there till she retired, 30 years. My dad is he's been in the oil field for now. He's still in the oil field, been going on 40 years. And like I said, I was born and raised there. It is very similar to Wayne County in that we have a high emphasis on our athletics, hunting, and I've been brought up in a household where we put God first.
Amen.
So it's very similar to Wayne County. I really feel like that's why I've adapted so well and feel so at home here.
Okay. Well, how long have you been here?
This will be going on my third year, Mr. Marshall.
Okay. I
was here. I was brought along with Coach Sharp and was his assistant for 2 years, and had an opportunity to move into the head spot, and good Lord willing, and I was able to make it happen, and here I am.
All righty. Well, let's talk about your education. Where you went to school, and I guess you went to Lumberton now, but let's go on past it. Tell us about your educational endeavor.
Oh, okay, all righty. Well, I played, I went to Pearl River. I was a left-handed pitcher. I played there for 2 years. After that, I furthered my education and baseball career at William Carey University, where I also played. Okay.
They play a pretty good brand of baseball at William Carey through the years.
Yes, sir, they do. They've got a pretty good head coach down there too. Coach Hofford is bar none one of the best that you could play for.
All righty. Now let's talk about your coaching experience. Have where have you been, or what have you done? What kind of experience you got before here, or is this your first experience? Or how does that work?
Oh no, sir. My first job was at the head coach at Lumberton High School. Okay. I was the first job I had. I got that job. I was there for 5 years and had a wonderful time there. And then the opportunity to come over to Wayne County and have a change of scenery. come about, and I took on the challenge and came over, and here I am. This will be going on my 8th year as a coach.
Okay, Lumberton. You know, I'm often embarrassed to say this. I run in lanes because I only got so much time. I run in the football lane a lot, and sometimes having a full-time job, I miss a lot of the other sports to trying to catch up on my work when football season is over. Now, Lumberton has a pretty good athletic history down there itself now, and particularly in the football range.
Yes, sir.
So. You're used to being around winning programs.
Yes, sir. It's a rich tradition at Lumberton, just like it is here at Wayne County. And we've had some successful teams, so it's pretty much in my blood.
Yeah.
And I've been under some really good coaches, and they've influenced me definitely in my career.
I'm glad you brought that up. That's a perfect segue in here. I remember when I started out working for my father years ago, I heard him having a conversation with someone. They said, well, I knew they asked how's Marshall doing. I said, well, he's doing real good. He doesn't know anything, but at least he knows that. Right. So I want to ask you, what lessons, anything that you've learned along the way so far that surprised you, or any experience that you've had that sticks out in your mind, something you learned that you expected to learn or that you were surprised to learn? Does that ring a bell, anything like that?
Oh, well, yes, sir. Just my first year as a head coach, I wanted to do everything on my own instead of utilizing the people around you. So I really feel like a big thing that I have learned is putting confidence in the people that are around you, because the room's always smarter than one person. So I really push for my assistant coaches to don't be a yes man. Give me ideas, give me your opinion, but at the same time, when we leave the office, we're all on the same page and we're going to support whatever that decision is. So my biggest thing is just trusting the people that's around you to get the best result that we can, because ultimately whatever's best for the kids and winning is what we're going to try to do.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I can relate to that because I've walked not a coaching trail but a similar path. You can't do everything.
No,
and if you got help, you have to have the kind of help you can count on. That's a good lesson. I appreciate you sharing that with us. Now, you're the head coach of Wayne County High School War Eagle baseball. Do you have any folks that are going to be helping you out coaching? Do you have some assistants? Do you have any help?
Yes, sir, I do. I have Brady Walters, who prepped here and played here, and he's been with me throughout this fall, and he's done a fantastic job. He is a young guy that is highly knowledgeable for his age. I have Luke Mills, that's also come aboard. Obviously, he's coaching and doing his duties at Central, and he will be on board heading up the middle school baseball program. Zach Freeman, which is also the head football coach at Clara, he's been with us now for it's going on his 3rd year. And we recently picked up Grayson Livingston, who's the assistant football coach at Buckatuna. So really, I just sought after guys that's within the district that are knowledgeable and just kind of put us a coaching staff together. Yes, sir.
Well, that's exciting. I know you got the guys you want, and like you said, you can't do it by yourself, and it sounds like you got some guys you can run with. Now, let's talk about your schedule for practice and workouts on an annual basis. Talk about that. I mean, I know you got stuff that happens before the season and a different set of circumstances during the season and postseason. Talk about what goes in the year in the life of Wayne County High School War Eagle baseball.
Well, once season is, we go into summer. We do our summer workouts, and we do we play summer league baseball games. In this day and age, baseball is beginning to be a year-round thing. And so with that being said, we work out during the summer. We play 10 to 12 games in the summer, and then when we transition into the fall, we put a big emphasis on getting in the weight room and gaining weight. We've seen some tremendous jumps in our players in strength and also just gaining weight. We put a high priority on that, and the guys really bought into it, and we put on some weight. We got stronger, and you definitely can tell that when they get on the field. So once we go through that portion and we get around this time of the year, the fall time, we like to get on the field a little bit and scrimmage. Once we after Thanksgiving, right there before Christmas, we usually go heavy in the weight room for 2 reasons. We seed the field. We got to stay off the field. And also just to get them back in the weight room and, try to get them prepared for all that Christmas turkey and stuff.
Yeah. Well, listen. Yes, how does a guy say, if I want to, of course, I'm not going to show up, I'm 66, but say a guy wants to join the baseball, get on the baseball team, how does one become a member of the Wayne County High School War Eagle baseball team?
Well, typically we have 2 tryouts. We'll have one at Christmas usually every year, and we'll also have one right before we go into summer. And these guys, I think last tryout we had, Mr. Marshall, we had around 80 show up, which was a large number. Yes, sir, it was. In the program entirely, we have around 50. So if they were interested in doing that, simply come up to me at school just by word of mouth and come to those dates on those tryouts, which we'll post. And if we feel like we see something in you and you're a good person and you stay on top of your grades, you can be a member.
There you go. Now, in a summary, you described your coaching style. Are you a madman maniac? Are you a nice, easy, laid-back kind of guy? What kind of? Are you a small ball guy? What's your coaching style?
My coach.
Sum it up.
I have been coached by old school baseball coaches. Okay, and I know that times change, and if you don't adapt, you got to adapt with the times and with the players. But we're going to play the game hard. We're going to play. Respect the game. We don't throw helmets. We don't use profane language. We don't argue with umpires, and we put the team ahead of the individual. Okay. I'm typically not one to get real fiery anymore. As a young coach, I have to admit I had some times where I regret some of my actions, but over time I've learned that that's not the kids are going to look to you and how you're going to react. So it's important to stay on an even keel. But yeah, we put a high priority on our defense and pitching because in my opinion, pitching and defense is what wins games. So that's really been one of our high stocks right there is just putting a big emphasis on our pitchers, on playing solid defense, and we try to go for 1 run an inning, and small ball it, and really high octane on the base paths.
Okay. Well, Coach, it seems like we just started, but we're out of time. I mean, time flies when you're having fun. I hope you've had fun. I have.
Yes, sir.
We really enjoyed our conversation with you today. Thank you for taking time and hosting us here in your office and sharing with us. And we wish you all the luck in the world here at Wayne County High School with your baseball team.
Yes, sir. Mr. Marshall, I appreciate it. War Eagle.
Yes, sir. Well, we're going to take a break right now to hear from our sponsor, the Blue Crab Grill, and we'll be back with our final segment of the halftime show after this break.
Cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
At Circle C Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
It's the little things people do for you that make a difference. And if you like a financial partner who does all those little things for you, then you'll like us. We take the time to get to know you. Here there's a belief in working together locally, neighbor to neighbor, to help you every step of the way in those important finance matters. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
At Gatlin's Building Supply, tradition runs strong, and we take it to heart. Traditions like gathering around the grill with family and friends. Gatlin's carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
Local LP Gas is a part of the family of Kelly Companies locally owned and operated right here in Wayne County. As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly Company, our family serving yours.
Outdoor work and play requires real power, and when it comes to real power for the great outdoors, there's no better place than Extreme Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Bilt, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power. At Circle C Tractor, it's all about you, what you need and what you do. We're committed to continually providing you with reliable, high-quality, good-looking equipment to help you make the most of your time. This summer, we have added several new product lines. Come by the store and see our large selection of Stihl power equipment, CM truck beds, and Lemco deer feeders. Check out our Facebook page for low monthly cost equipment package deals. At Circle C Tractor, we mean business, and our business is treating you right.
High-speed internet is here. Get the speed you need with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.
Goals. We hear a lot about those. As your financial partner, we share the same goals you've set for yourself and your family. That's why we constantly work to provide the right loans, saving products, and the life-improving financial services that make it possible to even exceed those goals. We're here to help you every step of the way. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
Cybersecurity is more important than ever. A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Bilt, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power. Outdoor work and play requires real power, and when it comes to real power for the great outdoors, there's no better place than Extreme Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Bilt, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power.
Cybersecurity is more important than ever. A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
At Circle C Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
It's the little things people do for you that make a difference. And if you like a financial partner who does all those little things for you, then you'll like us. We take the time to get to know you. Here there's a belief in working together locally, neighbor to neighbor, to help you every step of the way in those important finance matters. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
At Gatlin's Building Supply, tradition runs strong, and we take it to heart. Traditions like gathering around the grill with family and friends. Gatlin's carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the
It goes back, and somebody says, "Oh, you're just trying to take up for the coach, whatever." No, I mean, you're sitting here with 30-plus sophomores. You got another 18 or so freshmen, and not all of them moved up. But you're sitting here with a football team. These guys, this is the first time that any of these guys have been to the playoffs.
Yeah,
and
first time ever.
Yeah, so when you look back and you look at our history, it's just
there's the kickoff.
They were expecting an onside
They
kick.
were, and Wayne kind of got down there and hit him, and the return man bounced off. But they're going to tackle him somewhere down there around the 25. Yeah, eventually. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Second half action here. Wayne County's got a pretty good hole to dig out of, and we'll see if we can stop them. I don't think – have we stopped them? We stopped them once.
One time.
When we took the ball away and scored,
time.
right?
We have not stopped them since.
Yeah.
They've scored every possession except for that first one.
Mighty good football team out there. And I'm sure they want to start right back where they left off, which was and we'll see what Wayne County defense can do to slow them down. They're going to hand the ball off, and that was a big tackle for a loss right off the bat. And that's Paris Evans, junior defensive end for Wayne County on the stop. Kid be back next year, and I guarantee you he's going to make a mark. All righty, that's about a 5-yard loss, huh, Kenny?
Yeah, yeah, just almost 5. We'll call it 5.
Paris Evans on the stop.
So many of these kids are going to be back. And
yeah.
It's going to have a good foundation.
That defensive front's going to be back. And there's a pass that's batted up in the air, Kenny, and Elijah Davis is trying to get to it. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 15. Be nice to get a stop here. It'll be our second one of the night.
Be a good time for their first punt of the night.
Yeah, it would. You know, we stopped on their first offensive possession of the first half. Maybe we can stop them on the first offensive possession of the second half. Elijah Cooley, sophomore defensive back out there, checked in. Back to throw. Pumps, fake pump fake, and he's on his horse, and there's a penalty flag, Kenny.
It's going to be a hold.
He's going to throw one off the run. It's caught at the 25 and down inside the 30, but that's probably coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back. Hold.
You just don't see kids that can throw the football like this every day. I mean, this is ridiculous.
That's why he's getting that baseball scholarship to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
He's big enough to stick him over at first base. Can't nothing get past him.
You had the call right, Kenny. Of course, as you always do.
Wait and see what your friend across the way over there says.
I've given up on him a long time ago.
Should put the ball inside the 10.
Okay. There's down here sorting it out, and there they go. And there's another flag, Kenny.
Penalty marked off against the Gators.
He just threw a flag on Wayne County for something. There's another flag. No, what's going on?
4 flags in after the play.
It's Gautier players coming out.
I guess they
going out. Somebody must have said something.
Yeah, they threw him out.
As they say, was it something I said?
Yeah. Well, you know, Gautier is going to be, if they got an enemy, it's going to be themselves. Because, I mean, because you watch these kids and they're a little undisciplined when it comes to carry. Let me shut up. Well, I said it earlier. A football player needs to be a little
ball
mean.
inside the 5 down to about the 4.
Yeah.
3.
He who can.
We'll say the 4.
He who can hold his composure.
3rd down, 30 yards to go.
All righty. They're at the 4. They got to get out here to the 35 for a first down.
I would guess they throw it from here.
Why not? And they do. And they're going to. He breaks the tackle, Kenny, and they're going to sack him back, tackle him. They had him in the end zone, and he broke loose and got out close to the 4 or 5.
He got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. And so going to have to punt it from their own end zone.
4th down.
So Wayne County with a little, acting up by the other side over there managed to.
Well, it's certainly off to a good start.
Yes, it is. And, the one thing you can see about Gautier, you like to see them cracking up a little bit there in the mental side of the game, or lose their composure a little bit, and that's mental. I mean, you just can't do that. You just get your head out of the game.
We know we're experts on mental.
Okay.
For sure.
There goes the snap. Kick is up.
We got a little pressure on him.
There's a high, and I'll tell you, they drilled our return man down there at 30. This is a nasty bunch now. I'm telling you, they are nasty. I need to. I'm telling you.
There's
I'm going to take that back, what I said about being the best football team, because you can't be a good football team and act like that.
As they say, there's enough laundry on the ground there to fill up one of them commercial washers at the washateria.
I mean, that
was a 26-yard punt.
I'm going to tell you, Gautier's you talk about Southern, talks about the nasty bunch. They need to come over here and watch Gautier play. These guys get down and dirty. I mean, that was a cheap shot by any long stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, I mean, the ball hadn't even really started down good.
He just ran down there and hit him. That's going to take the ball down there to about the 15-yard line. All righty, let's see if Wayne County can capitalize on this bad behavior. So we'll say on the Gautier Gators. All righty, there's Hankins back to throw. He's going to fire one, loft one down to the end zone down there. It's just out of Jalen's reach at the back corner of the end zone.
Well, a lot of pulling and pushing down there.
Yeah, there was. This has been a physical football.
Well, there's physical.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
And then there's muggins.
All righty.
It's one thing to be physical. It's another thing to be assaulted.
Oh, yeah. Totally uncalled for. All right, there's going to be the handoff. And that may be, maybe Boykin. That's Omar Boykin going to get inside the 15. Wally's checking in. Third down.
And here you don't necessarily, if you feel comfortable kicking, you can, because it's a 3-score game, 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Yeah.
So you have the option of trying to kick a field goal if you can't get the first down.
And we're certainly in Clark's range down here. He's kicked a 35-yarder this year. So, if they were to kick it from here, it'd probably be about a 30-yarder, 32-yarder. There's Hankins looking to throw. He's going to fire one down there. It's going to be Peyton Hudson was wide open in the end zone. Carter went another direction with it down here on the outside, and incomplete pass. He was moving to his left and had to look back to his right to see Hudson, but he didn't see him. But here comes your field goal attempt, Kenny.
Fourth down.
It's going to be a 30-yarder from the left hash mark. 31-yarder, excuse me. Big kick right here, as you said. And their offsides are the Gators.
Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down.
Fourth down and 5. We have a
Kyle Clark on to attempt the field goal.
We got a lot of, I guess Wayne County's decided they're going to try to go for score a touchdown instead of a field goal.
Or get a first down. You get a first down.
Well, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Fourth down.
That's true. All righty. Wally, Boykin, Odom, and that was Wally. I don't think they got him down. They called it down, but I don't think his knee went down. But anyway, turnover on down. So Wayne County comes up empty and does not get the try the field goal, tries to convert and comes up empty. So the score remains 31-13 with 9:06 to go in the third quarter. Man, that was an opportunity to make it a 2-score game.
Well, we've got fans hollering, go for a touchdown, you're down 3 scores, and one of them is a field goal. So, trying to kick a field goal, you can't go wrong. I'm not saying that going for the going for the first down. Coach Hankins is making sure they understand his knee never went down.
Yeah.
But it's neither here nor there. Gautier's got the football on the 15-yard line. Mm-hmm. So
there we go.
It was, tit for tat. I mean, you could have went either way. But that play never really got a chance to get going.
No, it didn't. All right, let's see if Wayne County's playing a little defense here now, and they're going to tackle him for a loss.
Good play.
That number 24 is a sophomore, Kenny.
Yes.
And he's got a big future here, and that is Statavius Robinson. He's been playing all year long, and he's going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen.
Second down, 14 yards to
Put the ball on the 11.
Second and 14 for the Gators. We're at 8:30 and counting in the third quarter, 31-13 ball game. First round 5A playoff action.
Clock's running down on them here.
And they're going to have to take a timeout, which is something they didn't have to do in the first half. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO. K-Dog and I'll be back after this one word from our sponsor.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
That moisture. Yeah. I think we may be back on the air. We're sitting here admiring the field, and the moisture light just, I don't know what we're doing.
It glistens. It glistens, does it not?
It does. It glistens.
I didn't waste all my time in literature class.
Well, that's a long time out, Kenny.
Yeah, they found another record.
Well, let's see.
I'm not sure it's any better than what we've been hearing, but it's different.
Yeah, girls and drugs. I mean, that's what they're playing, you know. All righty, what's up, Gautier? Here we go. Gautier comes up with second, about 15 to go. There's a snap. Back to throw is the big man, and there's one across the middle. It's incomplete. Going to bring up third down. We kind of caught, looks like, Gautier in kind of like a down moment here. We need to get something out of it while we got him here.
Well, it's this is typical. If you think about it, a team will get out to a good lead. I watched my Bulldogs last week just completely crater after going up 24-3, and it's easy to just sort of sit back and think you got it made.
Oh boy, Hopkins had the pressure on the quarterback, and he got the pass off, kind of a sidearm, underhanded kind of deal, hit the receiver in the hands, but I think the receiver was surprised he got it to him. He could not catch it. So they're going to have to punt it again, and I see Presley, the freshman return man, is going to be back here if he's okay. And
if he's not in a body cast, they'll run him back.
They stuck him pretty good out there, and he's not going back to return. Wally's going back. So Presley is being tended to down here. He's okay. Jason Sehan's talking to him and
going through the protocol.
Going through the protocol. So,
are you still seeing 5 or 6?
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. There's a punt, and Wally's going to let it hit the ground, and it's going to take a War Eagle bounce, and it's going to be down somewhere around the 43, maybe at the 43-yard line. So Wayne County's got the ball on the plus side.
So that's a let's see, 32-yard punt.
Kelvin and one of the Gautier guys were having a little discussion down there, and he just handed him the ball, and the guy looked at him, "What'd you give me the ball?" He said, "Okay, you take it."
Oh, mercy.
These kids, man, they're fun. 8 minutes to go in the third, 31-13. Gautier lead, and we had an opportunity. It came up empty a while ago. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, but we still on the plus side down here with a fresh set of downs, playing football, and we're going to see if we can't get some points on the board.
Yeah, let's see. 1st and 10 to the 43.
Yes, sir. There's going to be the handoff to Wally. He's going to cut up field and make a couple
there
misses.
You go.
Just
there you go.
Get close to going to get about 7 or 8 yards.
He gets to 35. So that's 8 yards.
Gain is to the 35-yard line. Second down, 2 yards.
Second and a couple to go. 7:39 and counting in the third. 31-13. Gautier lead. Wayne County with the ball. And a little moving the ball a little bit right here. I got to hand it to that cornerback that saw one-on-one with Jalen. He's done a good job out there tonight. There's going to be a handoff to Wally again, and Wally slips on the turf.
That glistening field.
That glistening field. I'm going to tell you what, we got Big Baby down there, Montreal Everett, playing on that offensive line, and he had somebody from Gautier's defensive line about 12 yards there. He's playing some offensive linemen now, folks. I'm here to tell you. He's a big guy. Look at him down there. He's one of our biggest. And guess what?
You play to the whistle blows.
This roster I got says he's a sophomore.
It's hard. I mean, it's hard to imagine. Like I say, we've been outmanned, and we're so young.
We had to take time out, ran out of time on the 25-second clock. So we'll take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this. One word from our sponsors.
Local LP Gas is a part of the family of Kelly Companies locally owned and operated right here in Wayne County. As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly Company, our family serving yours.
I didn't think in the stadium. Somebody's lit one.
Everybody.
I don't know. As big as some of those kids are from Gautier, they may be 21.
All righty.
Got him a pack of smokes.
30.
What was it? The replacement were the kicker.
Yeah.
Kick an extra point in the field goal and threw a cigarette down.
That's the one.
Took a puff and flicked it out and then
kicked the field.
Kicked it 70 yards or whatever it was.
Big third down right here. Third down and a couple of yards to go for Wayne County to convert and get a fresh set of downs. I'm sure it's 2 down territory for them, but he'd rather get it on 1.
We were short a guy.
And we got one. And they go to Carter's moving to his right, going to look to throw. He got Peyton Hudson that was open downfield, and he comes up with a little short shovel type pass down there to Wally, and he catches it, but it's going to be short of the first down.
We've been remiss in talking about Landon Pitts from last week and his punting.
Oh, yeah.
He did a good job last week.
He really did. He really did. He stepped up and did a fantastic job punting last week. 4th down for Wayne County. 4th and less than a yard. 6:11 to go in the third. 31-13. Gautier lead. Let's see if Wayne County can, as my friend Coach Gore would say, root them one out of there. Root them out of there. Let's see if they can get it done. All right, here comes your snap. Carter's just going to keep the ball and get a little help from behind and get some pushing and shoving.
He does.
And get that first down. And they
Still going.
He's down to the 21. They're going to have blown him dead, I think. But let's see where they spot. They may give that to him. Yes, sir.
As long as the pile's moving.
Man, Carter came out of the other side of that pile, puffing his fist, ready to go.
That might have been his cigarette smoke that was saw. Danita will kill him.
Well, if it works, give him another one. We can run the ball like that.
He gets down to the 21. That's 13 yards.
Yes, sir. All righty. 1st and 10 for Wayne County. 5:22 and counting in the third. 31-13 Gautier lead. Hankins under center. He turns around and hands the ball to Omar Boykin Jr. Omar Boykin's going to blast up there for a couple of 3, maybe 4. We'll see how much they give him. Yeah. At 5 minutes to go in the third now.
Balkin's another sophomore.
Sophomore, sure is. There's a lot of youth on this football team. That's what people lose sight of. We're down here playing in a playoff game with a seasoned team, probably senior laden. I mean, and it's a tough place to play. But the Wayne County's not quit yet.
Everybody we played's been tough.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hankins under center, back to throw. Pulls up and going to lob one, just going to throw that one away. He's going to throw that one away. Stops the clock at 4:33, 31-13, Gautier lead. 3rd down and about 6, maybe.
He did the right thing because 99 was coming at him.
3rd down.
And
in a hurry.
It's like watching a freight train bear down on a small yearling stuck on a railroad track.
All right, War Eagles come to the line of scrimmage. Big third down play right here. They got to get to the 11 to get a first down.
I'm going to tell you, we've made Gautier's defense work tonight.
We did do. We are doing that. Hankins is looking to throw, going to fire when it's caught. And buried, I tell you what, a great defensive play. They buried Isaiah out there short of the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Let's see what Wayne County tries to do. Isaiah did a good job of catching that, hanging on to that football. There's a flag, Kenny, coming down. Man, Gautier just, I mean, if they could mind their manners, they'd be hard. They're their own worst enemy.
You make a really, really good play. You stop a guy 4 yards short of the first down, and then you just go stupid. There ain't no other way to put that.
Yeah. What was the penalty?
Unsportsmanlike conduct. He's pointing somebody to the sideline.
All righty, we're at 4:13 to go in the third. 31. Gautier. Hey, we're going to Gautier. They didn't take any time out in the first half. They've taken 2 already.
Yeah,
in the second
they
half.
wouldn't have any left if they'd let us borrow one.
I guess
in the first half.
Coach may be trying to calm his bunch down because they are really getting unruly. That may be why he called it, but we still got a fourth down.
No, well they hadn't
stepped it off yet. Maybe they fixed it to, huh?
Trying to get all their flags back in, and they're coming over to talk to the Wayne County, talking to Coach.
Coach Hankins?
I guess asking him what he wants to do, and it's like,
you're
kidding me.
Yeah. I wonder what Bruce Cooley would do in a situation like this. If he'd get out there and fix it, wouldn't he?
Get his toolbox out.
He fixes stuff. He fixes appliances, refrigerators, washing machines, dryers. He fixes it all. Bruce can get it done for you. Bruce is a appliance repair, works on all brands at reasonable pricing. For all your appliance repair needs, call Bruce Cooley, 601-410-3777, and you will be up and running in no time. Bruce's Appliance Repair. Give him a call, and he'll get it done. Kenny, tell us what we got down here on the field.
Well, we got a 1st and goal from the 7 after that penalty. It had to be unsportsmanlike conduct, and whatever he did or said was a no-no because they sent him to the sideline. So I'm not sure if he was ejected or if he was sent out for a play.
All righty, 1st and goal for the War Eagles, trailing 31-13. Hankins is going to do the quarterback sneak. There's another flag, Kenny, and Wayne County is going to push it down to the 1 or 2 yard line. What in the world would that flag coming from the defensive backfield be?
Unless he saw somebody moving.
All right, Hopkins and Mills check in. We got some big guys checking in there, so it's 2nd and goal.
I don't know whatever it was.
It's obviously waved off, and they're not doing anything about it. Wayne County's they find out that quarterback sneak with Carter about the best offensive play they got. Let's see if they do it again. They're going to hand it to Hopkins this time, and Hopkins goes in standing up. Touchdown, Wayne County. So a 3-score ball game turns into a 2-score ball game. So 31 right now to it's going to be 19, I believe. Let's see what Wayne County is going to do. We got some injured players on the field down there. We got an injured Gator down there. So let's take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one word from our sponsor.
See Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
Injured Gator is up and able to make his way off of the field under his own power. No help. He's pushing the help away. That's a good sign to see that the young man's okay. And
I think tough call here is to decide what to do. And obviously we're going to go for 2 here because if we can get 2, that'll make it a 10-point game.
Yeah. That's what we're doing, as Kenny said. All righty, Hopkins and Boykin are in the backfield. And I don't know what's going on down here. They're going to set them in play. It's bunched in there tight in the middle. Let's see what happens. Here comes your snap. Hand off to Hopkins, and he's going to fight his way to the end zone. Gets a 2-point conversion. So there you go, Kenny. 21 10-point ball game. So we got us a 2-score ball game right now. So big score for Wayne County. Needed that badly. Well, Kenny, you know, we're getting back in there. Oh, if, you know, Gautier's helped us out a little bit there with some.
Well, they have.
With some bad behavior.
They've took the foot off the gas.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be interesting to see now if our guys continue to respond. You know, one of the marks of Coach Hankins' teams last year and this year, Marshall, then they play hard and they don't quit.
Yeah, they keep going. And that's what they're doing right now. We're at 3:28 to go in the third and a 10-point ball game, 31-21. Gautier lead. Clark's getting ready to kick this thing off. All righty, let's see if Wayne County can keep the pressure on here. There's your kick. It's going to be high. It's going to be caught around the 16. And here comes the return man up the field. Kenny wide open, and he puts his head down and gets tackled at about the 31-yard line. So, 1st and 10 for the Gators across their own 30 down here.
Well, they got a lot better field position than they had. Now, if we can just get them to make those same penalties again,
we'll be
get them backed up.
That's right.
32 maybe.
I believe you're right. Let's see where he goes. Well, the play by the PA man said 31, so let's go with 32, and that's where it is.
I told you, don't pay him any attention.
He's about like me. Okay.
Just stick with me. I won't lead you astray.
Don't leave me down here by myself.
I won't lead you astray.
These folks down here, mean down here. All right, here we go. I'm carrying on. It's a good bunch of folks down here. I love Mississippi Gulf Coast. All righty, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Gators. There's a handoff up the middle, and Kenny, they string him out, and they're going to tackle him. Cameron, let's see, number 38, the sophomore. There's another sophomore, Kenny. Cameron Chambers, defensive end. Excuse me, he's a junior.
Going to put the ball all the way back at the 28-yard line.
Gautier has given these War Eagles some life, and the War Eagles are responding right now. If they can keep the pressure on, back to throw. There's a little pressure to get the quarterback. He threw that. He was being sacked and threw the ball, Kenny, and they completed it and get it over midfield. He was going down when he threw that ball. That was just a great play. I think it was Paris Evans that might have got back there and was taking him down when he threw it. That's a big-time offensive football play right there by a big-time football player. The receivers are not bad either. 1st and 10 on the Wayne County side of the 50. The Gators have. Back to throw. There's another. He throws a little sidearm pass to get away from that pressure. And there's about a 5 or 6 yard gain on 1st down pass. I think, let's see if that was a War Eagle defender was out there wrestling him down out there. It looked like number 21, sophomore Elijah Cooley.
Picked up about 5 yards. Yeah, okay. I don't know. That guy's got a crooked eye or something up there. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Whatever he does, he adds up. He gets a total and adds 1.
2nd and 5. And there's going to be a handoff. No, the quarterback's going to keep it, Kenny, and he's going to break tackles and run it hard, and he's going to be slung out of bounds for a 1st down. Will Taylor catches him down there and helps him back onto the field.
Tell you what, that's like throwing a 100-pound sack of cement.
I mean, you know, he is a big, thick kid. He's not fat. I mean, he's very athletic. I mean, as you can see, he can throw that ball. You know, Patrick Mahomes throws this thing with all different angles. This guy can throw the ball from all different angles. There's a rifle out there, the first completion, and going to be Still running.
Tackled him down.
Still got him. He finally tackled him. He'll be down around the 20 with his forward progress. That may be a first down. We'll see. Yep, it's a first down. 109 and counting in the third quarter. 31-21 football game with Gautier leading. Gautier is now officially at the red zone. They are got their foot on the pedal. They're not wasting any time. There's a handoff and a nice run up the middle, and you're going to wind up gaining about 5 yards. So bring up 2nd and 5 from around the 15.
5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down, 5 yards to go.
42 seconds to go in the third. 31-21 ball game. Gautier up top, threatening to expand that lead again. Quarterback gets everything set. He takes snap, makes a handoff, and Wayne County goes big hit right there. And that was
it's not always a good idea to go airborne.
Elijah Davis caught him in midair and slammed him for a loss back there. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 6 or 7 to 6 to go. Big Elijah. Nice defensive play by the War Eagles. All right, and they'll have to throw again. Throws one across the middle. It's caught. He's headed inside the 10. He's down to the 5, and they're going to catch him and run him out of bounds about the 4. But that's going to be 1st and goal for the Gautier Gators. And that's going to be the end of 3. So with 3 quarters down, it's 31-21 Gautier. We'll come back for the 4th quarter, and Gautier will have 1st and goal from somewhere down there around the 4-yard line. Here's a 30-second break from WABO. K-Dog and I'll be back with the rest of the WC Web TV crew after this word from our sponsors.
A Good's horn brings the end of the 3rd quarter.
All righty, welcome back, everybody. Well, Kenny, 3 down and 1 to go in this first round playoff action here, and Wayne County's kept it. You know, they've managed to fight their way back into a 2-score football game right here, 10-point lead. Of course, now Gautier's is looking like they have a very good chance of extending that lead by 7 here. We'll have to see how that plays out.
Well, you're gonna need a miracle play down here. I mean, when you get, just all honesty, you're gonna have a interception or a fumble or something, and you're going to have to get it out of there in a hurry. Because it's taking us so much time to get up and down the field, where they're taking plays in big chunks. They've probably thrown for 350 yards tonight.
Yeah, they had 240-something, 46, I believe, in the first half. There's a pass, and the nice catch and good defense, Kenny. They got out there and got him stopped short of the goal line. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gain is to the 2.
I'd love to be able to watch it through my binoculars.
2nd down and goal.
There's so much dew on them.
All righty, here goes the handoff. And no, the quarterback's going to keep it and run it into the end zone for a touchdown. I took the fake, quarterback kept it, and the big man can run the ball too. So there he goes. Touchdown, Gautier. They'll come on here to try to extend their 37-21. They'll try to make it 38-21. With this point after touchdown attempt. $11:26 to go in the football game. 37-21 right now. Let's see if Gautier is going to expand their lead by 1 with this successful PAT. There's a snap. The kick is up. It's going to be good. So 11:26 to go in the football game. 38-21 Gautier lead. We're going to take a 30-second break and be back after this one word from our sponsors.
He's making through.
We share the same goals you've set for yourself and your family. That's why we constantly work to provide the right loans, saving products, and the life-improving financial services that make it possible to even exceed those goals. We're here to help you every step of the way. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
I mean, we've had several. You had Keem Lofton.
Yeah.
And that was our original run at
Yeah,
gun,
but he couldn't throw it like this.
No, but he could throw short.
Yeah, he could throw short. But he sure could run. I tell you what, 1st and 10 from the 35. So let's see if Wayne County can fight their way back in this thing.
Who's our young baseball signee that now works at Wayne General that played quarterback? Would DeMarcus Henderson come to your mind?
DeMarcus Henderson. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't consider Marcus a passer in this classification.
No, but this is the same.
Reggie
stuff
Stewart
that we
was
used to
pretty
do.
doggone good passer.
Yeah.
But I've just never seen anybody do it this consistently. I mean, wow. 1st and 2nd and 10 now.
Well, we used to score so quick at times.
Yeah. All righty. We started off pretty good. 2nd down 10 for Wayne County. They're at their own 35. Trading 38-21 with 11:21 to go in the football game.
And, you know, everybody in our secondary is a sophomore. We don't have any seniors. Oh, Carter let that slip from him.
Yeah, he's trying to get it out there to Ivan McDougal out there, and it sailed over his head. Yeah, that one looked like it slipped out of his hand. And
some more of that glistening.
Yeah, and I'm telling you what, this place is wet. We had to put towels over all of our broadcast gear because it's just soaking wet just sitting out here in the air. All right, 3rd and 10. Big 3rd down play for the War Eagles right here, trading 38-21. Hankins is looking to throw, and he's going to throw one.
And he had to throw that one out of bounds.
Yeah, that's going to be incomplete. And looks like the punting team's coming on. Mills has punted twice for about 62, 46-yard average?
52.
52, that's pretty doggone good, but at any level. He can punt it. We have run some fakes this year. Is Wally out there?
Hey.
Wally, I like that kid. He's so funny. And he can run. And there's your fake. And it's a complete pass. And that's the sophomore Robinson, the defensive back, on the catch, 1st down. Yeah. So that's, Old Mills has done that a couple of 3 times this year.
Yeah.
And you know what?
First one he threw for a touchdown.
And it looked like, he waited for that guy to get open.
He did.
That's athleticism. That's a heady play by Braden Mills. Defensive player, defensive end, punter, passer. Very versatile.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades. Okay, here we go. There's going to be the handoff to Omar Boykin, and he's going to find some pretty tough sledding up there. Might have got a yard. They're on the plus side now at the 49-yard line of Gautier. 38 Gautier, 21 Wayne County, 10-18 to the left to go in the football game. 2nd and 9. You got to get to the 40 of Gautier for a 1st down. Do the War Eagles.
We got to get to the goal line for a touchdown, too.
About 3 times right quick.
Yeah.
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
Goal line. Goal line.
Go line.
Goal
right
line.
Now. Let's cross that baby with the football. Put some points on the board. Okay. 2 receivers to the left. H-back on the left side. Tight end on the right side. Single back with Hankins. Hankins is looking downfield. Throws one down there, and it's caught by McDougal around the 35-yard line.
Good throw and catch,
yes,
Carter.
Sir. Yes, sir. There's some good sportsmanship between Hankins and the defensive player to knock Hankins down. Carter got up, stuck his hand out.
Hankins thanking from not falling on him. Yeah.
A big kid.
Ooh.
Yeah. He said, thank you for not falling on me. All righty. All righty. Wally checks out. And Zay Owens checks in. 1st down and 10. Wayne County at the 35. 9:23 to go in the football game. 38-21. Gautier Gator lead. All All righty, with a fresh set of downs, Hankins and company at the line of scrimmage, ready to go. 3 receivers to the right side, single back set back there with Hankins. There's a handoff to Isaiah Boyd. Kenny, and he finds a little gap and shoots through there for a couple of yards. We've got some people piled up down here that are not getting up. Let's see here. That may be one of the offensive linemen for Wayne County.
It is.
Let's take a 30-second break to WABO. 30 seconds to WABO. We'll check it out and see where we stand after this first break. Let's go.
Circle C Tractor, it's all about you, what you need and what you do. We're committed to continually providing you with reliable, high-quality, good-looking equipment to help you make the most of your time. This summer, we have added several new product lines. Come by the store and see our large selection of Stihl power equipment, CM truck beds, and Lemco deer feeders. Check out our Facebook page for low monthly cost equipment package deals. At Circle C Tractor, we mean business, and our business is treating you right.
It's the little things people do for you that make a difference. And if you like a financial partner who does all those little things for you, then you'll like us. We take the time to get to know you. Here there's a belief in working together locally, neighbor to neighbor, to help you every step of the way in those important finance matters. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
Cybersecurity is
back. Giving Tony all kind of mixed information here. Come back, don't come back, but we are back. And
yeah, I think he just got all the air pushed out of him. He was at the bottom of a pretty good pile.
Yeah, Tylen Davis, he's coming out, one of our captains for tonight. And he's coming out.
I've been there where he's been. I know what he feels like. All the air goes out of your lungs, and you just...
It's not a happy place.
Oh, and you can't get near as much back in as you got mashed out of you.
New center in on the second down. This is interesting, so this could be... It's not an ideal situation. He snaps it over. What a play by Carter to catch the football, and he just had to go up and catch it and just had to throw it away. So first time center Davis is checking back in. Davis is checking back in. So that's going to bring up third down and about 8.
Third down.
8:39 to go in the football game. 38-21 Gautier lead. I'll say Wayne County's got 2 to make 8 right here for sure. They're not going to be punting anything away. Here, inside the 35, Hankins is going to make the toss out there. And, oh, man, well defended by the Gators. You know, the Wayne County running back, Owens, he hit that line of scrimmage running Mach 2, man, and they closed up real fast. That's going to bring up 4th down and 5, so Wayne County's going to go for it with 8:21 and counting in the football game. 38-21, Gautier lead. Hankins comes over the side, having some interchange with the head coach, and heads back out. Inside 8 minutes to go in the football game right now. 38-21. Gautier 4th and 5. Sure could use a first down right here. Let's see what Hankins dialed up. Back to throw. He's moving to his right. He's going to fire a bullet down there. It's going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds. So he's going to turn the ball over on downs. Carter might have had a little room, but run that thing. But he chose to go down there. He had to play. But it was completed out of bounds, which, well, that's, you can't say completed out of bounds, can you? Because it wasn't complete.
It was completed out of bounds.
He caught it out of bounds.
Yeah, he caught it out of bounds.
All righty.
It's complete, just don't count.
Turning the ball over on down. So Gautier comes back with a 38-21 lead, 7:48 to go in the football game, and they got the ball on their own 30. And they're not comfortable yet, and they shouldn't be. Of course, that tackle looks pretty comfortable.
Yeah,
he's dancing.
He's
so maybe they are comfortable. Maybe that's good that they feel comfortable. There's a pass out there to the right side, and well blocked, Kenny, by the other receivers out there, and they make it out to midfield just at the blink of an eye.
Yeah, the old boy says that didn't take long.
That didn't take long.
12 yards.
They're at midfield, 7:28 and counting in the football game, 38-21, Gautier lead. Wayne County jumps off sides. That's going to give them 5.
He never made it all the way across, guys. We're sitting on the 50.
That's right.
Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
It's going to cost them 5, though. It's 1st and 5 on the plus side now. The 40-yard line is the yard line to make for the Gators. 7-11 in counting. There's going to be a handoff and some running room, Kenny. And they're going to tackle him. He's going to get a 1st down. He's going to be somewhere around the 37, 38-yard line.
That's good for another reason. Gains 1st down.
1st down for the Gators. 6:54 and counting in the football game. 38-21 Gator lead, and the Gators are on the move.
ZZ Top saying they work it like a new boy should.
All righty. That quarterback looks like he really enjoys playing the game. And look at this throw right here. Look at that.
He's going to catch that.
My goodness. He should have caught it, but he didn't. Man.
It's just a natural motion
Oh,
for him.
I just, it's just amazing. You can see this ball comes out, you know, and this receiver's at the 20, and it drops right in on the dime down there about the 5, you know, when he gets there. It's just a beautiful thing to watch. Stops the clock at 6:34, 38-21 Gautier lead, and here they come back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. And there's a little toss around the right side. Got some room and going to go up high and get knocked out of bounds after a.
I'm not sure why you do that, but he did. He's better be glad he had a helmet on.
Yeah, no kidding. Nice gain, though. It's going to bring up 3rd down about 4, maybe 5. We'll see how that works out. 6:14 to go in the football game. 38-21 Gautier lead. Here comes Gautier to the line of scrimmage. There comes, he's looking back over to get his last instructions from his coaches. Gets everything set and ready to go. Here's your snap. And he's going to keep it and run it, Kenny, and they're going to
try to tackle him.
Try to, and he's going to get close to a 1st down. Let's see, did he get it?
He's yard short.
Okay. It's going to bring up 4th down in a yard.
How about a bad snap here?
We hadn't seen one of those tonight, have we?
Not on their part.
Yeah, that's right. We had one, I know. All right, 4th and inches. I know. Let's see what. Yeah, bad snap be about the best thing that happen for us, but it's not. There's a pass though, Kenny, and he's gonna
finally get the 1st down.
He worked hard for it. He didn't have a lot of room left, but he did get the 1st down.
It's going to be good for another reason. Gains 1st down.
All right, we're inside. Well, we're at 5:08 and counting. 38-21 is your score. 5 minutes left to go in the game. 1st and 10 for the Gators, and they inside the 30-yard line down here. And there's a handoff, and they're going to be tackled for a loss and go nowhere.
Cunningham on the carry.
Okay, so that's going to be a nice defensive play. And there's let's see, Davis and Pitts and Evans on the stop. Going to bring up 2nd and 12. .432 to go in the football game. Here comes your snap, looking to throw, back in the pocket, sets his feet, gets flushed out, still looking downfield. There's a flag on the play, and it's in the end zone down there, and it's going to be a caught between 2 defenders.
It's going to come back. They got a hold here.
Let's see if the War Eagles can get up down there. That was a mighty good throw and catch, but it's to no avail because of the hole.
It is of no consequence at this juncture of the ball game.
And that's going to back them up to the 45-yard line. Those spot files can get you, can't they, Kenny?
Well, they can.
We're at 4:15 to go in the football game. 38-21. Gautier lead. Back to throw, and there's a nice defensive play right there. Right there, fought through a blocker. That is number 8 on the junior. Tyreek Spencer on the play. That was a great defensive play, Kenny. Fought through the blocker, made the stop, no gain. 3:50 to go in the football game. 38-21 Gautier lead. Third down. Back to throw. A little pressure. Rifle shot across the middle. It's incomplete. So that stops the clock with 3:29. Fourth down, they're at the 46, and they got to get down to about the 17-yard line. And they will punt it away. Is the quarterback the punter, Kenny?
I don't think so.
He's number 12?
I don't know. Yeah, if it's number 12, yeah, that's him.
Yes, sir.
I didn't think it was him.
Well, have they punted?
No.
Okay.
This is their first punt of the night.
Well, keep in mind, he can't throw it, but he's not going to throw it. He's going to punt it, and punt it well he does, and it's going to be caught around the 12, and that's going to be tackled down there to 15, and let's see who that is. That's Wally. So Presley, after the illegal hit on him, he has not made it back in. He's sitting on the sideline down there, sitting on the bench, sitting up, looking like he's doing well. So at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10 from the 15, 38-21 Gautier lead. 3:21 to go in the football game. Let's see what the War Eagles are going to be able to muster up here. Hankins and company. Coming out to the field. Carter's trying to get his receivers in the right place. He's got 4 of them, single back set. Back to throw. There's a flag. It's going to be caught and maybe a loss of yards, so there's a flag on the play. See how that sorts out.
Flag on the play.
Illegal shift or illegal substitution. I'm not sure.
Substitution on the offense.
Well, if that's the case, you should have threw that before then.
Your guy over there said says what he said. The press box guy may not be right. Anyway, 3:16 to go, 38-21, and Wayne County's backed up inside their 10 with a first down. Got to get out here around the 25 for a first down. Hankey's going to hand the ball off, and the running back there, I believe that's Owens, is going to. Very minimal gain. Well, let me take that back. Got about 4 yards.
Got about 4.
Yeah, that's a pretty good gain. Got to get about 12, 13 more to get this first down. 2:55 to go in the football game. 38-21. Gautier lead. Hankins and company back to the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers on the left side. Back to throw. Hankins going to bounce one out there to the receiver. Paris Evans is checking into the game.
3rd down.
Well, at this juncture of the ball game, barring some sort of miracle like a sudden hurricane or earthquake, we're going to take this one on the chin and fall in the first round. It's been a fun year, though. I mean, I know kids are going to be disappointed. Fans certainly disappointed. We understand that. But playing with a bunch of sophomores and fighting hard. And
we'll get there.
Yeah.
Hank is moving to his left, plants his feet, fires one down the field. He's trying to get it to Wally down there, and it's going to be intercepted out around midfield.
Well, that's as good as a punt.
Yeah.
Pass intercepted.
He was trying to get it to McDougal. So with 2:26 to go in the football game, we got a 38-21 lead by the Gators. Things are starting to look pretty good for the Gators right now. Not that they hadn't.
Looks like they'll get, as far as we know, they'll get Hattiesburg, right?
As far as we know. Let's see if I can find anything in there on the interweb about who's beating who.
Who's cheating who?
Yeah, I didn't say that. But I do know that song very well. I remember that from back in the 80s. Picayune beat Laurel 24-9. Gautier 31. Oh, well, I'm looking at that one. Never mind.
We know what that one is.
All right, there's going to be a handoff up the middle and a flag. Van Cleve's up 35-27 on Hattiesburg.
Holy smoke.
And Van Cleve is running right down. Let's see, Hattiesburg down late 41-27. Jeremy Wright, one of our super fans, just texted in. And so it looks like Hattiesburg's getting, looks like Region 4 is the region where it's at.
Well, looks like we got a 5-yard penalty of some sort of Gautier.
Laurel gets beat. We get beat. Hattiesburg gets beat. That leaves West.
That'll be interesting because all right, so the ball is back on the 43-yard line.
2:04 to go in the football game. And I'm sure that, well, let's see what Gautier does. Let's see if they're going to try to light it up again.
Well, if I'm Gautier, I'm just doing something to keep the clock running.
And that's what they're doing. You run the ball up the middle, and that minimal gain. Inside 2 minutes to go in the football game. It's 3rd down for the Gators.
3rd down, 13 yards to go.
$1:37 to go and counting in the season, it so appears. A lot of excitement this year. We've had some big wins. We've had a lot of people sick, a lot of injuries along the way, but all said and done, I think a really good year. First time in the playoffs in a couple of 3 years or so.
And we'll be back.
Be in a brand new district next year, and Gautier will be in our district next year. So we'll get to see these guys every year.
Yeah. It's going to be, what do they got the ball, 49?
I think so. Wayne County has called a timeout, I do believe. Let's see here.
That's what Arnold said in that first Terminator movie. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
That's us. We'll be back. Ain't no doubt about that.
All right, they're going to punt. They got the quarterback's
Big
not going to
Baby
punt.
out.
Yeah. Big Baby says, I'm going to go over here.
He's a junior, isn't he?
I think he's a sophomore. Let's see what it says on the roster. According to, he's a junior. You're right. He's a junior. There's a snap's a good one.
Different
and a
punter.
Nice punt.
Good Lord of mercy.
Wally's just going to get out of the way, and it's going to roll.
Get down inside the 5.
Down inside the 5 with 58 seconds left to go in the football game.
Down inside the 10-yard line.
38-21. Well, we held them under their season average, and we scored more than they normally allow. So you look for a positive. We performed about as well against them as
above average.
Yeah,
like the kids at Lake Wobegon and Garrison Keeler's a Prairie Home Companion. All the kids are above average.
Oh, I wonder if me and you where are we at in this deal?
We might not even be a factor.
Below average. All righty. West won, according to Miss Lynn Rivette, our cheerleader sponsor and deputy superintendent of education. West won 38-0. Of course, Jeremy Wright reports it looks like West may be the only team out of our district to advance. And there's a handoff and up the middle to Wayne, one of Wayne County's running backs, who gets across the 10 out to about the 13.
Tell you what, I'm going to have to lay all my stuff out tonight and let it dry.
Man, it's soaking, everything's soaking wet. I think he's going to throw one out there. It's caught by Jalen Jones. Jalen does some fancy footwork, making 1 or 2 miss. He's going to get out there on the corner, and there he goes. Kenny, they're going to run him out of bounds somewhere around the 26, 27-yard line. It's 26. 24 seconds to go in the football game. and end the season for the War Eagles.
And you surely hate to see it end on a note like this, but I tell you, we scrapped hard, played hard,
Yeah.
and nothing to hang our heads about.
No, sir, buddy.
Got,
Wayne
what,
County.
7 wins?
I believe we did. 7 wins in the playoff berth.
I know a particular place up north in Starksville where they'd be happy to have. I'd be happy to have 7 wins.
Yeah.
One of them probably won't be tomorrow. Play them Georgians.
Oh, them Georgians, they tough. Hankins is going to look throw, and they're going to get after him, and he's going to get the ball away just as he gets sacked, and Hankins is going to be slow getting up.
That'll do it, sports fans.
I believe you're right.
Marshall, it's been fun. I enjoyed it, buddy.
I've enjoyed it too, Kenny. I'd like to thank Kenny. It's always a pleasure working with you. Ken Roberts, a video guy, Jack West, and Sue Woods. But that's going to bring it to a close for this year. 38-21 Gautier victory. Remember that you can follow the War Eagles on Facebook at War Eagle Football, and also on our YouTube channel, Wayne County High School War Eagle Football. We got all the games and stuff you can see there, interviews with Coach Hankins, where you can watch all kind of stuff. It is Wayne County High School War Eagle Football. Special thanks to WC Web TV crew, Ken Roberts, video production, along with Sue Wood, our social media coordinator, Jack West, video stream coordinator, and Tony Reynolds back at the station, seeing all this comes together for us and you. That does it for tonight. We're about to head back to Tony at WABO. Kenny and I, along with the rest of the WC Web TV crew, will hopefully see you next year for more Wayne County High School War Eagle Football. Take us out of here, Tony.
Compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Cybersecurity is more important than ever. A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
Outdoor work and play requires real power, and when it comes to real power for the great outdoors, there's no better place than Extreme Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Built, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power.
Internet is here. Get the speed you need with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.